Juicy Cox.
I think he did that right after it was unmuted.
He absolutely waited.
No, that was not on purpose. My bad. I got lag. It's lag.
We know you.
Lag, yeah. Lag, right?
Speaking of asses,
I was talking about the birds. A juicy chicken, male chicken, would be a juicy,
oh, I thought we were
a
talking
juicy,
about donkeys.
juicy cock. That's what it would be. It was a juicy male chicken bird of the male variety.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
All
glad my
right,
brain turned
indeed.
off for that.
Is the map? I think the map channel is posted pinned to the game table. Yes.
Everyone should
Something like
update
that.
their game table.
I see Aveto, Nimnil, Avesta, Farcon, and Elandir.
Oh fuck. Excuse me.
Did we ever get fucking Grug's dice rolls working? I should have done that during the week. Goodness.
Yeah, I wanted to date.
I forget what things we need to be
No,
on.
Exclamation point update in the game table.
D&D Beyond. And what's the game table?
On
the channel
Discord.
Discord?
No, what's
Okay, there it is.
the map website?
Oh, we do.
It's,
good. Albert.radio. It should be pinned in the game table.
Yeah, I will copy it and put it down in
I don't need
the
that.
tavern. No, I'm doing it. It's already done. I've done it. You can just click it.
You can undo it.
It doesn't show me as part of the table. Fuck.
That was my best air horn impression.
I'm impressed.
You can do that.
Well, there's that. All right, so how come when I
didn't know
paste
bro was
this,
role-playing my dad.
I have a biscuit?
What kind of it?
Why am I yellow? I don't want to be yellow.
You're not
flaky
yellow.
biscuit.
He's yellow.
What?
You're
it
not
won't
yellow.
let me get in.
No, I was yellow in the Owlbear map.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's
I wasn't-
colorblind.
Do
Just
me
go
a
with
favor
it.
there, Stronghog, and your last name's really Stronghog.
Yeah.
His name is Grog Strongog.
Oh, no wonder he's Hope's favorite. All right. You click the initiative button on your character sheet, the plus whatever under initiative there.
Oh.
Just so that we're all clear, I got a 19 initiative. So
I was really only talking to Grog because I wanted to make sure his shit's actually linked tonight.
No,
but whatever
my
makes
dice
you
are-
happy.
I
My
feel
dice
like
are being
I
weird.
feel like
I can't.
I feel like you asked for initiative rolls, so we rolled for initiative.
I can't.
Well,
see
I know that might be what you feel.
I
but,
rolled, and it didn't go through.
all right, hang
It
on. Let me look at your sheet.
Honestly, did not.
Vesta,
I
Grog.
see that I'm part of the Hellfire Club.
Why can't I join this stupid freaking map? Are you freaking kidding me? No.
Manage character and levels.
All right. So you said you also posted the something somewhere, Rob?
There's something
Yes,
somewhere.
I posted it in the Hellfire Tavern.
Shit is
Tavern.
public. What is going on, man? Your Discord is linked with Owlbear, right? I mean, with D&D Beyond. Like, if you go to your what is it, in the top right corner of D&D Beyond, where you see your name, you click that,
Man.
and then you click
That was
account,
totally too difficult. I'm sorry. No, I apologize.
and then on that account tab there's links. You are linked to Discord there, Greg?
Nope.
Okay, please link your D&D Beyond thing with Discord.
It is now linked.
Beautiful. Update
know
again
also.
on the game table. Do exclamation update one more time over there for me. And then roll any random ass thing on your character sheet again. Sorry to the Twitch people. We're just sorting out some technical stuff before we dive into things tonight. Making sure
Oh, don't worry.
everybody's awake
People will
here.
be dying. It's fine.
Hey, Kurt. Hey, Kurt.
Hello, Drew.
Love you, Kurt.
I love you too.
Whoa.
Aw.
Whoa.
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 It's magic. I know.
Ava, are you live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Yes.
Yeah, we're live.
What is the? I can't find your stream.
Do you
How
see
can-
the?
Hold on. I got it. Also in the
Alright.
game, Tavern, Hellfire Tavern, paste
The oven
and
all
go.
over the
There we
place?
go.
We are
I thought
not
I
doing
saw
that
it.
again. We're gonna let that one die. No, we're letting that one die. We're not
What's
we're not
playing?
continuing that.
It's the oven. Twitch.tv/the oven.
The
There
oven.
we go.
No,
Yeah,
we're not doing
there
that.
we go.
Oven.
We are listening to Bill and Ted say
I was
excellent,
searching Ava when it wouldn't come
Excellent.
and
up.
we're enjoying that.
Excellent.
Did the
Here, let me turn myself
Ava
up.
work?
Is that better?
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
A lot better. Grog, please.
There we go.
Yeah,
It worked.
there we go. It works.
I'll just talk like this the entire time.
Oh, are we doing this or are we doing that?
You're doing sexy
Alright.
voice for the
We
Twitch
can-
audience,
We
right?
can both talk like
I
this all
think we
night.
are good.
Oh my goodness.
Hello,
Can't handle
Are
gentlemen.
you enjoying this, Kurt?
Welcome. Welcome.
I love how
Oh
our
wait, why
avatars
do y'all
count
people do
the,
this to me?
stream.
Welcome to the 7th session of the Hellfire.
I
Club.
hate you all. You two
Oh,
DM. You
we're
did this
gonna
on
have
purpose.
big,
Fuck you.
bad boss battle.
Avo, I feel like you need to make the icons in the Twitch stream bounce a little slower.
Nah,
You wish.
we are absolutely bouncing out of excitement. We are just full of energy.
All right. Seven
Oh.
seekers who will need a name change, I imagine, at some point soon if
The
they let
eight
this
blokes.
drunk ass door follow them around.
Well, we're gonna
Last-
lose Nimno.
I guess you could stay 7. Last session, Ellendir had just burst into the Cinerary Rotund. He was pretty messed up looking. Nimnil had just awakened, pickle in hand. He ran in circles a lot. We yelled at Hope about flapping her wings, making some wind. He named the pickle the Shaft of Gad. He became attuned with it. He knows what it does. He stuffed it down his pants, where he's keeping it, apparently. You all investigated things a bit further. I mean, really took forever to just walk around a corner and go to a damn door. Tried to bait Nimnil into some shit monsters. Finally went through the door, and you found a familiar to Hope, naked dwarf tied up and gagged and staring at some grog on a bench next to him. You cut the guy loose. He gave you a bit of a sob story. You let him have a drink. He got drunk again, even though he had probably sobered up, tied up there staring at the booze. And then I don't remember how those cultists got engaged, but oh, that's right. Nimnil decided to try and hammer and chisel a stone eyeball off a stone hand on an altar in this underground catacomb, and woke up a bunch of sleeping cultists. And so you guys had that whole battle, and then the party kind of split in two, investigating what was going on with. It's always somebody, right? There's always somebody. I mean, we know it's always Nimnil, but this time it wasn't Gad chasing the eyeball. It was Veto going over into this right chamber. Here we go. We've got the map pulled up now. Veto going over into this right chamber, and searching things. Veto found a box, a black ebony box, I believe. And of course, Nimnil's crazy ass just pushed that extra distance forward. And where were we? Cacophonous whispers echo through this expansive cave. An imposing human cultist in a sweeping robe stands against the wall, chanting. His oily hair is slicked back and his skin is gaunt and gray. Carved into the floor before him is a runic circle that pulses with sickly green light. 2 cultists, 1 human, 1 elf, stand inside the circle, heads thrown back and mouths agape. Their leader commands, "Now, release your secrets unto me! Let the truths hidden in your soul come forth and become stronger!" As if in response, the cultist silhouettes wrap into 2 lanky, shadowy entities. And in that moment, the leader realizes that the energy of his circle as this ritual is coming to a close has been disturbed. That there is an interloper, there is an observer nearby, and everybody roll initiative.
I already did. It was 20. I believe we've already been over this. It's on the game table. I rolled a 20 for initiative when you asked the first time.
Why is this so laggy?
I'm rolling.
All right.
Does
we
Clash have my
have-
health still? Oh, it does. Why does D&D say I'm at 21?
We have Grog at 18. We have Veto at 21. We have Farcon at 8. Oop. Okay, there we
rolled
go.
a
Farcon
22.
at 8. Gad at 22. Goddamn there, Gad.
I
That's not my
burned the
roll.
good roll. I burned the good roll on the initiative. I'm fucking cursed.
Vesta
Hey, at least there's a
at-
monk up front.
at 15. Hope at 13. Where is everybody here? Ellendeer, I don't have a roll from you, sir.
I had an old one. It was 10. I can re-roll if you want.
Yeah, please, everyone roll fresh. I know everyone was just spamming rolls before the match and we were getting sheets update, but that wasn't. That did you well. Look at you coming out with a 24 off a freaking, what was that, a
I
nat
hate
20?
you.
There's your
I
nat
hate you.
20 for the
I
game.
hate you.
And Nimno gets a 3. Oh, goodness
That's
gracious.
I love
That's-
this.
Wait, hold on. This is good because then we can all catch up. Well, actually, none of us
None
know
of you
what
know
the fuck's
what's
going
happening.
on.
None of you. So just as a refresher, and for the sake of not overly metagaming, though obviously some things influence your decision making, nobody knows that. I mean, everyone clearly knows that Grog has wandered
I'm
back
pretty
off
sure-
a little bit. That Veto and Nimnil have wandered off. Nobody knows that like shit's
Yeah,
about
but
to hit
Grog's
the
on
fan.
his own. Like, he's not going to go towards a fight or something. He's like hearing whispers in his head. It's like just fucking zoning out.
He's a
looking
very
for-
depressed drunkard. I mean, I get
Yeah,
that.
he's
All right.
yeah.
And these
Dad
guys
has to take care of Grog.
I hate you. I hate you. You should
All
have
right,
kept
so
my
while
19.
the only
I
one
hate
that is like about to be engaged is Nimnil because of the nature of like battle time scale. And keep in mind it's only seconds passing. You don't have time for a full conversation. You don't have time, but obviously time for us, the players, has slowed down, so to speak. So that's how we're handling the rest
I
of the
cast
group's
Ray
movements
Frost.
in this situation. Ellendeer, last we saw you were over on the western side of the catacombs there, kind of between the northern chamber and the southern chamber where all those cultists were sleeping. By the way, somebody, I don't remember who, searching under the cots found a hat of wonders, or a hat of disguise, a fancy hat that lets you do illusion stuff. Yeah, I'm just reminding you. It also looks like Farcon's a little beat up there. Well, it looks like a couple people. Farcon, Vesta, Hope, and Gad are all a little beat up there. Everybody else looking all right. Farcon's the most beat up. Just to give everybody, Farcon's the furthest away from you, Hope, of people that are close to you, I guess. I mean, Nimnil's technically the furthest away. Anyway, Ellendeer, get us started. What are you doing chilling in that chamber with all those dead cultists?
Well, Ellendeer, unaware of what's happening on the southern side of Nimnil's world, is just going to, speak audibly to those in the area, kind of making note that, these people here were dressed up, or look just like the people that I was fighting earlier on my way in here. Except there's obviously quite a lot more, and he's just going to make that statement out loud to the those that can hear.
A logical statement. So you're
I
just
don't think
staying
there's
in
anyone
that spot.
close enough to hear though.
We're not
Yeah.
moving anywhere. Well,
Ellendeer
for
has no-
Ellendeer,
He's got no reason to move. He's got no.
he's just chilling. Okay, just checking. Just
Still
checking.
Just checking.
through the
And turn.
books.
All right,
and
Gad.
As Elendil speaks, I respond to him and say, if there were more coming down, I wonder if they're gathering for something. Where'd Farkon get? And then I see him, and I'm gonna start trotting off after him through this door.
All right.
Yeah, keep going closer and closer to that corner right there.
And can I get up to? Yeah, I have enough move speed. I can get up to him. And let's see.
You could probably make it to right here, honestly.
I don't think he has that much movement, sir.
No,
I don't think that was his objective either.
Yeah, nor would that be his objective.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
All right.
on Farkon.
All right. Give us that roll, sir. Give our centaur boy some hit points back.
Smack his
Man,
ass.
Not a
give
ton,
life back.
but you got 6 HP back.
6
Hey,
HP
one
back
more
is
hit.
better than nothing. So
Not
that
as good as
puts
6 years.
Farkon at what's this? 18 to 24. Cool.
Yes.
Does that conclude your business, Gad?
Yes, end turn.
All right. Veto, you're chilling over there in that chamber.
Yeah. Veto is still looking through the books and manuals on here. He's just investigating and looking at the box. Tried to open it, was locked, so he just stows it away and continues searching this area. He notices that Nimno's walked on past, and so also takes a sidestep peek at him and try and see, just check on him.
Don't
and
be
make
meta.
sure.
Come over here and join
Now,
me.
when you
Don't
tried
be
to
meta.
open it,
Join
you
me.
just like gave it a tug and accepted that it was locked. You didn't try and force it open.
Correct. I just
Okay.
Throw it on
here's
the
the-
floor.
Just making sure we're clear on that. Does that conclude your business?
Yes. Do I notice anything from Nimnil's expression? Because I assume he's locked in fear or something from.
No, but I did raise my hand ready to cast a spell.
I know.
No, you haven't, because it's not your turn yet.
I mean,
Then I don't notice anything that does conclude my.
roll for investigation, perception.
He already said end
Maybe
turn.
insight or
Okay, well,
or
okay,
You heard the
sorry.
DM.
insight,
You heard the
insight
DM.
if
Roll
you're
for-
trying to gauge something about his body language, perhaps.
Yeah, just to check on what. Oh, perfect.
You know,
He
you
looked-
you realize that he's got an extra, a larger bulge in his pants than normal, and you
No,
think to yourself,
I
"That's shaft
refuse-
again."
I refuse to acknowledge that.
I mean, you can try not to acknowledge it, but in the back of your mind, you know it's there. Does this conclude your turn?
I am scrubbing this turn from my mind, and yet.
Krog, you're up.
Where's the? Here it is.
30 feet. You
Uh,
can make it.
Grog,
Almost
no,
yours.
Grog's only gonna go 15 feet. He's drunk and depressed. He doesn't move very far. He's gonna
he
he's gonna
goes
go back to where he
flat.
was tied up, and he's gonna start searching underneath and everywhere around the pews, looking for more booze or the whispers.
Krog searching for booze and whispers. Does that conclude your turn?
Searching for booze and whispers. That's.
I
a
don't
good
roll
one.
anything?
Roll. Yeah, doesn't he have like a roll for persuasion? Perform.
I mean, if you can roll a perception
Yeah,
check if you're
sure.
trying to find booze here.
Roll a nature check.
It's like there is no
It's in your
booze
nature.
here, but you can roll if you want.
That's basically what I'm
Oh.
telling you. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely didn't
Oh,
find
thank you.
anything.
You don't find anything. Yeah, there's nothing in this chamber, sir. Does this conclude your business?
Yeah, I'm done.
Vesta, you are up.
Okay, gonna start off with using 10 points of my lay on hands to heal myself 10 hit points.
All right, so that brings
Nimble
you
is
up
not
to
God.
26
Nimble is
HP
about
after that
to meet
conflict
God.
with the cultists.
I just find it hilarious
This is
that everyone's
big.
about to be like fully engaged with a boss, and Grog's just gonna be over here just
Meandering around completely like.
What else we got there, Vesta?
Just gonna go around this corner. Like, so is there a path forward on this side, or should I go check on the others?
All right.
And
So he kind of makes a
that's
general
better.
inquiry to the team about what the plan of action is here. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Hope, you are basically in the midst of a blood-spattered chamber surrounded by the bodies of cultists. Grog has wandered off back towards the altar room that you all came in, where you found him to the east. Past him is where Veto and Nimnil disappeared into another chamber, and kind of south-southwest to you, where this double bed chamber area expands, is where Elandir and Vesta are, and Gad and Farkon have disappeared out of sight past them further to the south.
Okay. Hope is going to go. This is interesting. Go after the dwarf or go after her companion? She does not know that anything is wrong at the moment, though. So she's gonna go after the dwarf, and yeah, she's gonna go after the dwarf.
She's going after her new drunk friend that she wants to fix. Is she like
Yeah, she wants to fix him.
full move distance in his direction, basically?
Yeah.
You're not going to remake
it,
it, are you?
Oh my goodness, no!
Hope goes 30 feet over towards Grog
And that
there.
will end my turn.
All right. So, in the chamber where Nimnil's just had this going on, only Nimnil's really, Nimnil can't even really see this yet. He just has a glimpse of this human kind of standing against the wall on the north side of the chamber.
Ray of Frost. I cast Ray of Frost.
But he'll basically lift his left arm, pointing in the direction of the Nimnil, and he'll be like, "An interloper, go!" And,
Ray of Frost. I cast Ray of Frost. I'm
it's
within
not,
my.
It's not your turn, motherfucker.
What are you talking about? Whose turn is it? You're using my
It's
name.
the cultist's turn.
Look at the turn order.
Yeah, you have the clash on your screen that shows everything. You click the clash tab. Right?
I can't see
mean,
the
the problem
clash,
is,
by the
is I can't see the clash, and I knew it was the cultist's turn. That's bad.
I can't see the clash, just so you know, Justin.
You can't see the clash? Is that what you
There
said?
should be an owlbear radio.
Yes,
It's
that's
the fourth tab.
Yep, it's empty for me.
I think you should look at
That's
the
weird.
Clash
Refresh
tab
your
again.
page, perhaps,
Justin.
because I think everybody else has it fine.
Yeah,
It,
I see
it,
it fine.
it clearly has me at the top, not the bottom.
Yeah.
Don't try and monkey your initiative order there. All right, where were we? This cultist has how much movement? 30 feet. So that is this guy here.
It comes up from off screen.
Yep. This cultist, he's wrapped in a shadow. He's hideous. His mouth's agape. I mean, something has happened with this guy, and whatever you just overheard the end of there. And he's charging towards you. Fortunately for you, he does not quite get within striking distance as he flails a scimitar in the air.
Okay, so no magic. That's a plus. No, you've already decided it was a scimitar and you failed. Do not change.
Well, I need to swap these two, is what it is. So this one here. Oh, why'd that turn blue? Okay. Turn this guy to face you here. And,
That's what you did there.
His friend will run up behind him.
Of course he will. 'cause I mean,
Looks
what
about the
else?
same. And this one.
Oh God, there's more than 3.
Let's see now.
What's with the light bulb?
Means it's your
The
turn.
light bulb indicates whose turn it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it! I don't
It's
like
never
that
good
laugh.
it's never good when the DM cackles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad news for you, sir. I'm just trying to
Is he gonna age 50
look here.
did in one hit. Is that what it is? I have necrotic defenses, by the way.
Great. That's good for you, man.
have
So the guy that
resistance.
runs up behind his friend here raises his hands in a ritualistic motion, and that agape, like, gnarled mouth starts to chant. And you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I need to run with your daddy fam.
Please roll a 1.
Yeah, you might be about to get
Roll
super
the one.
confused.
Roll the
I'm not
one.
gonna lie
Roll
to
the
you.
one. Roll the one.
Saving throws. Come on, 20. Oh, you fucking assholes. Oh, you fucking assholes.
Not a
That's not a
1,
one.
but.
It's
It,
well enough.
I mean, it's pretty close.
Ooh.
It's pretty close. How
So-
much? How much?
He casts Hold Person.
Oh, you dick!
Fail. Wisdom saving
You
throw.
dick!
Oh no. Oh,
Okay, well,
so
it doesn't do
paralyzed.
damage. I'm cool with
Nimnil
that.
is
No damage.
paralyzed.
Every
No,
hit
no, no,
against
no, no,
him
no.
is a crit.
Nimnil is now paralyzed. So basically, you now have the incapacitated condition. Your speed is at a 0. You automatically fail any strength or dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and
Oh, wow.
all attack rolls against you are automatic critical hits if they happen within 5 feet.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
that. That was, you could have done anything but that, but thank you. Appreciate that.
I mean, they're not stupid enemies, bro. And
Really?
you
Because
know,
they sound like they're dead. They sound like they're dead. They sound like zombies.
I would go
They're not
more with like a form of like corrupted possession, but you know,
Okay,
whatever
okay.
floats your boat here.
Right. Because,
Um,
you know, you're the DM, so.
He's so fucked.
Now, their boss, as we move through the turn sequence here, you just hear him kind of laugh. The way I did when I realized that I was about to cast Hold Person on you. That's the laughter you hear coming from the chamber
Right.
behind you. He does not bother moving a muscle. He has minions to do that for him. Farkon.
Did I hear the cackle?
Whoa. That completely skips my turn? What's going on here?
You're still not. You're at the
Great.
bottom of the initiative
damn
order.
it.
Look at Clash. Farkon is up. And I don't. You're incapacitated. What do you think you're gonna do anyway?
Make a save.
You're not
I
gonna get
mean-
across.
All right. Farkon, you can give me a perception roll if you like. That's fine. We'll see if you roll above your passive perception there.
Come on,
Man,
Farkon.
you definitely hear kind of reverberating, sick, deep laughter come from that chamber after some kind of commotion that you think you overheard preceding it. It's not clear, though, and
19.
there is definitely an incredible sense of foreboding about what you think you've overheard in the distance around that corner.
Yeah, chills go down both our spines.
Yeah.
I also hear it.
I'm gonna say that. Well, he rolled. Let's see. What's your passive? Your passive's 15. Sure, Gad hears something. Not as clear as Farkon, but Gad gets a chill down his spine and hears a little something. What we doing, Farkon?
I'm gonna go see what that eerie noise was, and then
Yes!
head in that direction.
I officially feel bad for the 40 years extra that you've aged.
Yeah,
Clearly,
this is old man years here that well.
Apparently
clearly
they
the
do.
40 years has given him wisdom unmatched by any other.
Let's see. We'll give you a little bit. I can't get it perfect, but there you go. You
You
see.
can do better.
I expect more.
All right, that's where we're going. So let's see.
So I can see more of the apps. I have the most movement out of the party.
You do have the most movement in the party. So you get a
Yeah, you
glimpse
got
of something,
five.
but somebody may be Seeing you now too. Does this conclude your turn, sir?
Are you out of
See
movement now?
anything? No.
No, he's got 55. He just did 25, so he took like half.
Yeah,
the
we'll
movement.
not stop on that spot.
He sees everything. Is the
I
answer?
thought you said the boss didn't move.
The boss didn't move.
He's still
He's
there.
still
Oh,
in
is
the
this
same
the boss
spot.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Zalrir.
there-
Y'all
Boss
wouldn't
is-
know his name yet, but on the initiative order. in the map,
Salver?
Nimnil has him selected. That's the boss. He has not moved. He's chilling. He's laughing. He thinks
first-
somebody's about to die.
The first one over here is Shady. This one's Snooty. This one over here is Pepper.
So I'm gonna
Well,
take
dwarves.
a few steps back and be
Oh,
like, "We've got company."
All right. He steps
Or
back out of
dead.
line of sight from the enemy and yells back to his teammates.
And then I am going to just be ready for anything that comes within range, and I'm going. Okay, another question. How long has it been since last combat?
A minute.
Yes.
Not very
Like,
long,
not
man.
that long.
Not very long. A couple
my
minutes at
my
best.
astral arms are still up. So I'm gonna ready up to defend myself, getting in a defensive stance, and getting ready to punch anyone that comes within 10 feet of me.
There's
That's an
that
enemy.
old centaur wisdom right there. That 40 years was worth it. Just saying.
Thank you.
And let me give
And
you
then I'll end my
ownership of
turn.
Hellender back. You already have it. Okay, now you can see the initiative order, though.
No.
Well, I don't know what's going on with you. I'm very sorry about that. You're joining Hope tonight in that train.
If you
Farkon,
can
does
look
that
at the
conclude your
stream,
turn?
you can see it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here's the stream.
Yeah, the Twitch stream could help. Okay, Nimnil. You're paralyzed.
Oh, is it finally my turn now that
You're
I can't do
paralyzed.
anything
You have some
anyways?
nasty, corrupted, possessed,
Yeah,
shadow
Okay.
entity cult shit staring you down.
yeah.
What are we doing, sir?
So can I make another wisdom throw, or am I totally just boned?
I believe you get to save against the condition at the end of each turn. That is correct to
That is correct. He
Yeah,
can't do a
okay.
goddamn thing right now. End your
At
turn,
the end,
motherfucker.
at the end of the turn, I can make the save, but during the turn, since I'm physically paralyzed, does that mean I have an inner monologue still?
Oh, Lord.
yes.
No,
I
you
will
can't
give
speak.
you
Okay.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
inner
of
monologue. He said inner monologue. This is going through his head.
Oh.
Nobody hears it, but if he wants to go for it, I mean,
Okay, I scream out in cries and laughter for the crazy person who was in my head earlier. The Archfey, Larkoon.
oh, you're praying to your future patron. You hope.
I am.
Okay.
I am praying to him to help me, even if it makes it, even if it's a crazy. I want whatever he has to offer. I want it. I want it in and around my Nimnil body.
What does that mean?
I don't know
let's
what
not-
it means.
let's not
Why
dwell
did
on
you
it.
have to
Let's
ask
not
him?
dwell on it.
Yeah, why we have to dwell on it? I was just gonna let it slide.
Okay. So as your turn ends, you can make that wisdom saving throw again, I believe.
Okay,
Oh,
but
no, you can do it.
did I get a inner monologue response from the Archfey, or am I?
Just
Is
roll.
it just? Are you
should
gonna
roll.
just? I'm gonna roll. Come on. 15. Not
Oh
bad.
my God! He breaks the hold.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I'll let
But-
you know that you got very lucky there, good sir.
But that does end your turn. Ellen.
Okay, but
What?
so also, I mean, inner monologue, Dickel. Is there an Archfey laugh? I mean, what's going on with that? I did cry out in desperate prayers in my head. Is it just like, is that? Are we gonna just say that my wisdom
That's-
save was
that's
him
why
being
the-
like
The pickle
"Hey."
in your pants vibrates
Does
a
it
little.
throb? Tell me it throbs. It throbbed.
It
Shaft
throbbed.
of Gad throbbed.
Yep,
It
the shaft
throbbed,
of
and that's
Gad
how I got
throbbed
out.
in your
Okay.
pants.
Oh my god.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We'll make
All right,
that.
I'm glad you're
that
happy.
Gad's
Elandir,
gonna kill
you are
himself.
up. Please take us from here.
Elandir, I think, is still unaware of any sort of battle happening.
Well, did you could have heard
Did I have chilly spine
Farkon?
sensations?
No. When
No,
Farkon
Farkon
said
yelled out.
some-
Oh, did he? Okay. Alright, well, I think Elandir then is going to kind of go over and assess making sure Farkon is okay. And he will stop his 30 feet right there, taking a good gander over at Farkon. Actually, he'll move up here, use partial of my dash bonus action. And then he's gonna say, Farkon, you alright, buddy?
A guy cackling in that room.
A guy's cackling in that room.
There's two guys over in the corner, looking like they're fighting something. Couldn't see what it was, but I'm guessing it looks boss-like. Like he could be the boss of the fuckers that we just killed. So, yeah.
All right. He'll wave over to Gad and Vesta to follow. Obviously, there's a short conversation here. We're in combat, so he's just going to try to get their attention and wave. End my turn.
All right, Gad.
Gad was already looking in that direction since Farkon ran off, obviously seeing Elandir wave him over. Is going to turn back a little bit. Ooh, I am tied to Hope again. I can't move my character without moving Hope.
How does this keep happening?
I don't know.
Unselect your character for me.
There you go.
All right. See, detach is not an option for either of you. So I don't understand.
I still have, like, her character token for me is still, like, under my control as a player.
All right.
Like, I can see her.
Now
health
try and
and
move
everything.
you.
There we go.
You just managed to have both selected at once, apparently.
I see. Okay.
But it's fine. I can move Hope around. It's all good.
So I was like, here. Let me make sure. All right. I'm going to pop my head back in here. See that Hope has gone and that chaos is breaking out. I'm going to tell Vesta. I'm going to go get Hope in them. Tell the other ones and book it. How far I can go. Let's see. 20 feet. 15 feet. And I can move 45 normally. And seeing Hope down this way, I'm going to shout to Hope, another fight's breaking out, and gonna turn back once I see that she sees me. And yeah. Dash doubles my move speed.
Yes.
Okay.
You get an additional move speed.
It's like not necessarily double. You just get another set of.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna dash back to the spot I was in.
All right.
End turn.
In turn. Vesta, you are up. I'm sorry.
Veto. I understand.
Veto's
It's
up.
a V. We all
Yeah.
mess up with the V.
Yeah.
Do I notice any? Do I notice him?
In the time that passed, your attention and focus was on him. He definitely something happened.
I'm
To
gonna go
you,
get
it's not
checked.
magic, but he definitely had some kind of episode down there. Absolutely.
Alrighty, yeah. Since I stowed the stuff away, I'm gonna head down here, preemptively activate Blade Ward, and come over here and ask what's going on. Ask him what's up. He looks a little bit more spooked than usual.
All right.
The cultists are like right around the corner. Yo, bro,
Yeah.
what's going on?
I don't
This
see them.
concludes your turn?
Yeah,
I
conclude
know,
the
it's-
turn.
Can I respond during his turn?
The others have.
Yes.
I'll give you a brief verbal response. You are unparalyzed now.
Nimnil manages to spill from his mouth the words, "My dick'll throb me free."
All right.
Oh my god.
Grog, you are up. Hope has wandered up to check on you there. She's a nice lady. She's worried about her naked dwarf friend.
He hasn't said anything to me yet, right?
I don't believe she said anything to you.
Yeah, Grog's still in his trance. He's hearing whispers. Did Grog by chance hear anything from, you know, the chambers? Can he like
You should have
roll a
heard
check to
what
see
I
if, like,
said.
the whispers are like real?
You heard
or,
Gad.
like,
Gad yelled something back where you came from, but I mean,
said
you're
a
drunk
fight's breaking out,
and stumbling around, and you know.
and he likes fights. So
You might have heard the word fight. I'll give you that. The rest of it, I mean, you're drunk. It was a little ways off.
Hold on. Did I actually? No, I don't think I heard it.
I would have given
about
it to you on passive
it.
perception, but hey.
I appreciate that we are all of us are rolling to not hear.
Whatever makes you all happy.
Grog's like wandering down the hallway.
Grog wanders further east in the direction that Veto and Nimnil went, away from Hope. Does this conclude your turn, Grog?
Grog hasn't even registered that Hope's was in the same room as him yet.
But she had
So,
the boobies. Does this conclude your turn,
yes,
sir?
Yes, but he was looking this way. And
Yeah.
she was behind him and didn't
I
say
understand.
anything.
Grog needs his booze before the boobies, but once he has the booze, he wants the boobies. I mean, we get it. All right.
Very
That's my
logical.
turn. That's
Intern. All right, Vesta, you are up.
Right. Well, that's the situation. Probably gonna take the dash action.
All right.
and move up to here. Like,
Sounds
right.
good.
Problems? What kind?
Oh yeah.
Anything else?
My kid. I still have a bit of.
But he has no idea what's in front of you.
Yeah, someone already took a peek.
Who's gonna willingly
They
just
can
run
already
in
ta-
front of all of the protection, knowing that there might be danger on the other side? And take the
This
take
is
the
the
special
second-
type person.
This is the second most tanky person.
There's three people that I've seen around the corner. Just
Got
so
it.
you know, one guy's kind of in the. Is kind of close. The other two are in a little cubby, doing something.
that's a word I haven't heard in a while. The cubby.
I
Yeah,
don't know what it is. I just saw two guys in a little cubby looking thing. So, and there's like pillars. So there might be places to hide if you're quick enough.
person in heavy armor. Hide. Right. But that is probably gonna be my turn.
All right. That brings us to Hope.
Alrighty. Hope is going to.
You would have heard Gad behind you yell out about a fight
Yeah, I
breaking out,
heard.
but that drunk dwarf is wandering off in the other damn direction.
Yeah. She is going to yell out to the dwarf, "If you're going to aid us, come and fight. If not, well, I'm not responsible for your own actions." As she would dash back towards the direction of where her companions are at. Being 60 feet towards the direction where they are headed towards.
All right, so that's going to be right behind Gad there.
And that will end my.
All right.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
I got to say, Nimno got lucky.
Bro got so lucky.
Bro got so lucky. All right. I don't see where on the mob stat block it says how many spell slots this dude has.
What does it
120.
say? No,
Hope
Unlimited
Person was a
spells.
second level spell, and it says 3 slots next to that. And level
So
1
he only
spells, it
has-
says 4 slots. So he has.
I had it 3 level slots, 3 level 2 slots, and 4 level 1 slots.
So 7 slots total.
Yes, so 7
Okay.
slots.
Nimnil, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Nimno's muted.
Nimnil, you are muted. We
He's
need a wisdom
muted.
saving throw.
The one
Here we
time
go.
he,
I see
it's his
average.
turn.
Yeah.
15.
Suck
He
it.
manages to resist the paralysis.
Oh my
But
The whole
my
person
explain how. Explain how.
because of the throbbing pickle in his pants.
That's right, because Gad, the shaft of Gad is throbbing in his pants and it's keeping him from being paralyzed.
That's not how, but in his mind, I
That's
guess we
how.
all know that that's
What
how.
have you done, Forrest?
That's
What have you done
exactly
with the
how.
fucking shaft of
The
Gad?
Archfey answered his prayers and has given him the
You gave him a
wisdom
pickle.
and by the throbbing shaft of Gad.
All right.
That's how it happened.
The cultist in front of the caster does step forward and take a swing at Nimnil.
To no effect.
Oh, he hits, baby.
With a 1.
With a
Max
20.
damage.
God damn.
6 points of damage.
Weak. Did you take my armor class into effect there? It's 14.
I did.
Just saying.
I did, man.
And,
He rolled a
it doesn't
17
reduce
before
damage.
his hit bonus, if you really must know.
Alright,
Ooh.
6 damage. 6
Six-
damage. It
6
is
points of
done.
damage.
I'm 15 of 21.
All right.
Is it my turn? My turn.
No, it is not
No.
your turn because
Well, you say that.
because a big baddie saw a centaur roll around a corner.
Ha!
I mean, did he though?
Wait, wasn't he the one that just cast it hold?
No,
I thought he
No.
just cast
No, the baby.
This
cultist
guy
has
here-
7 spells.
this guy here casted hold.
Zelrier.
I
Oh, wait, no,
realize
the
that
other
they
one.
both look like cultists to you, but in terms of their stat blocks, they are not.
They're two different.
Okay.
They are different things.
Gotcha.
I'm the DM.
And you're lucky they're both not the bigger thing. I'll say that. As you see by the shit that Nimnil's resisting. So our friend here, seeing something down this hall, will go to see what's happening.
Are you sure about that? Because, I mean, the shaft of Gad is pretty heavy when it throbs.
I
What
don't
does that
even
have
know
to do
what
with
to do with
anything?
that, man.
Archon, does your punchy arms pre-hit him? Premeditated punch?
Yeah, I get to punch him. He's within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So he is going to. Oh, you get it. You get a reaction hit. Is that what you're telling me? Because he's within 10 feet.
Yeah, I was ready to combat.
Premeditated punch.
All right, give me your rolls on this.
Big 20,
Woo!
big 20.
Oh, you hit.
long, Big 20,
You hit him.
25. Now another 25. Another 25. Another 25. And a 6. Wow, that
I
was
mean, this man's hoping.
Damage, force damage.
All right.
And
6
I'm done
damage. Is
doing
that
that
what he's
first.
getting?
Yep, 6 force damage.
There we go. That is applied. Yes, that's right. His bar did not move. Sorry, lads. All right. He did take the damage. You know, you hit him. You hurt him a little, but I mean, he looks pretty unscathed. to your
Oh,
trained
okay.
eye.
So he's immune to physical damage. Great. Awesome.
That's not. at
That is
all
the
what that means.
opposite of what I just said. I'm
I
trying to
mean,
help.
Is
All right.
it the opposite of what you just said? Because I
Yes.
feel like
What
you
he's
just said
saying is,
he took the damage
This-
and yet he is not hurt.
Yes, because he has a lot of health. That is what
He
is
has-
implied.
He has lots of health. That is what
There
is
we go.
implied.
Some of your teammates followed the subtext. All right.
Well,
I just wanted
now,
to be
unfortunately for our friend here, getting close and seeing Farcon there, he is going to step forward, and he's going to swing a nasty-looking scythe in his hand.
don't do it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Let's
He
go!
misses!
He did. The scythe just swings past that centaur in the air. Perhaps he was surprised to see a 65-year-old centaur standing there when he rounded the corner to investigate what was happening.
I think getting punched in the face.
That
as you-
will conclude his turn. So
Everyone has a
Farcon,
plan.
you're up.
Kill him. Kill him, Farcon. Kill him. Run away. Run over him. So
how tall is
run.
the ceiling?
What's that? The ceilings are about
how-
10 feet.
Okay. I want to try to acrobatics like kung fu, like off each wall, and then try and jump over him and land here.
And then horse kick him back into Vesta, who will smash him with his shield. That's
And then
a great
while,
idea.
while I am trying to jump over him, I'm going to try and punch him in the head. Or kick him in the head.
All right, give me a roll of hit.
Come on.
That's the
21.
acrobatics.
Come on, 21.
Those are really crappy acrobatics.
You don't do a fancy flip around him, but you do manage to kind of shove past this asshole and get on the other side of him. But there's no fancy acrobatics about it.
That's fine. That's my boo-boos.
I mean, if a centaur fell on me, I'd be pretty hurt.
Yeah,
Well, most of
kinda
this
sucks.
D&D game doesn't know Eidenhug. He falls on me all the goddamn time. Anyway, what are we doing there, Farcon?
Yeah, swinging. Ooh, that's gonna hit.
You hit him. Give me that damage.
Yeah, boy.
With my
your
quarter
boy.
staff.
Damage.
Come on, big money. Big money.
9.
All right, 9 points of damage. So he will be right there.
Using my last key point of the day for flurry of blows.
All right, roll me that to hit.
This guy has 75 HP.
More than that,
14.
apparently.
You do not hit.
20.
All right, that one hits.
8 damage.
8 more points of damage. Y'all are lucky this centaur can pump out some damage. I'll tell you what. All right.
All right. That would be me done. I'm
That's your
done.
gun? All right. Nimnil.
Oh, is
You're
it my
up.
turn?
It's your
Is
turn.
it my turn? Okay. Let's see here. Can I do this? I'm gonna do this. Let's do. I can't do Witch Bolt, can I? Because that's packed, isn't it?
You have lost all of your spells and any packed boon cantrips.
Ray of Frost, Firebolt. Witch Bolt is Warlock, though. I don't think. It says it takes a pack slot, though. Is it a pack? Is that pack magic?
It's a spell. That is not a cantrip. That is a spell. You lost your spells when you lost your pact.
You cocksucker. Okay.
All you
I
have
guess.
is cantrips that are not packed boon. So that's your bonfire, your Eldritch Blast, your light.
Yeah, that was a great one right there. probably not use that. Okay, so we're gonna
Campfire and Blight are your
do.
favorite ones.
Yeah, we're gonna do campfire. Campfire right here.
Alrighty, so you're going to cast your bonfire right there?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is it that whenever you put it right fucking way of
Right
every
here, right,
session,
So that your ally can't engage and do anything to help.
every session is right in front of my is in my way every session.
Okay, so that hits this guy for sure, and it has a 5-foot radius. So I think it hits.
Let's
this
see,
guy
that
too,
guy gets a save.
14 dex.
Yeah, meet it or beat it. He beats it. He's fine, man. He's just kind of dancing over those flames. And you wanted to put it right on his ass. You didn't try to put it in between the two of them. So, no, his buddy's fine.
That is ruler.
I think, yeah.
That is 5 foot square. It's in its own square. It doesn't get
Well,
extra
we're-
damage for an extra.
Yeah, you wanted
5
it on the
feet.
line between the two squares. He's a full square away from the center of that fire. So I'm sorry, buddy, but you did not. You positioned it in a place to try and burn the ass of the guy that's right in front of you, which he's managing to dance over it, and it's out of the hitbox of the other one.
Should have
Okay,
did better
hip
geometry.
Hip thrust, throbbing pickle, end of turn.
All right. Ellendir, you're up.
Ellendir is dead.
Ellendir is muted.
Ah.
Takes me forever to navigate back to the thing. Ellendir can't see this
You
guy. unless
definitely
I'm-
know that Farcon, was up
Engaging
to something and shoved further in.
You saw me try and kick off the wall, and I failed miserably.
Yep.
No, we didn't see that. We didn't see that.
They're your
Oh,
boys.
you didn't,
They all
Dad.
Almost
didn't
like
see it.
what was it, session 2, where you tried to do that in the super.
Yeah,
I mean, so
not very
so
good at that.
even at this spot here, I don't really have a line of sight on this dude, right? I can see him, but I can't shoot him. Is what I'm getting at.
You got to move up some if you
him?
want to take a shot.
Yeah, if I move up, I can't occupy Vesta Square. I have to occupy
can.
the square in front of him.
Yep.
You can
Yeah,
you can
whatever.
move through his square, yeah.
You can
I
move
can
through
move
it.
through
You just
it.
can't stand in the exact same square as Vesto.
And I can't occupy. I can't move through the hostile guy square.
Oh, you
either.
can. It's just not advised.
I have to kung fu
You have to
kick
do-
off the walls and do a backflip.
Yeah, you'd either have to physically move him with athletics or acrobatics.
How I can't see the health bars either. How hurt is that guy?
Not very.
80% is what the bar reads.
Mm.
And he has taken 15 damage. So that means he has 75 HP.
Yeah, I'm not getting in reach of this guy. Ellendir, I'm not getting in arm's reach of him.
Smart.
Ellendir is... I don't have anything I can do here.
Use ricochet.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good idea.
No, I'll just have to I'll have to end my turn. I'm kind of at a I can't do anything here.
All right. That brings us to Gad.
All right. Can we say that there's like a line of sight through this path here?
The only person that has line of sight on right now is Vesta. You would have to get on the other side of Vesta to have line of sight with that target. Would you be able to see that there's a guy kind of standing over there from right here? I mean, maybe you can get a glimpse of him. I'm not giving you a range shot on him if Ellendir didn't get a range shot on him,
Elendil didn't want a range shot.
All right.
The passage is a little bendy. It's a little cluttered with your allies, you know, like.
Yes. I will make my way. Let me just measure this out. 20 feet, 35. All right. I'm gonna move on up. Oh my gosh! Get your cursor, your thing out of there. There we go. So I'm gonna squeeze past everyone. And I am going to. Is he facing Farcon now, or is he still facing my direction?
He's facing your direction. Farcon was punching him in the ass.
Alrighty. Then I will give him the quarterstaff action.
All right.
Quarterstaff buddies.
Bruh.
Smash him in the face.
I will not.
Go for the Nards.
That misses.
That misses.
And I will go for. Wait, is this a? This is a bonus action, and he's within range of touching, right?
Go for the Nards.
He's within that 5 feet. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna quickly fucking dive down, go for the balls, and go produce flame.
You're gonna light his balls on fire.
Gonna roast his nuts.
Finally.
I mean, it is the season for roasted and done.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
Getting there.
Does an
Shocked
18
I don't
hit?
hear Hope speaking up. Why do I know you people? And 18 hits.
Yeah.
Some damage.
Come on, big ball damage.
Let's go. 6 fire damage.
Vesta and
Wow.
Farcon see Gad light this guy's balls on fire.
I think for this, I would appreciate it. I hit the wrong
Technically,
The
button.
guy
Yeah,
lets out a bit of a
touch him,
yelp,
right?
but he still seems to be
Can
kicking.
you can actually make the next picture?
I mean,
That
technically,
concludes
he
your
had
turn,
touched
Gad.
Supposedly.
Touch the ball.
I'm going to wait.
Play with the ball.
Can I use my patient defense key point? It says you can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. I already used my bonus action, so I can't.
Yeah, you
Never
already
mind.
used your bonus.
Yeah. End turn.
Rog. Veto. Veto, you're up.
Am I able to grab and pull Nimnil out of my way as my move action and trade places with him?
If he's
Moving
willing.
someone else takes your action.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
It is the nature of the rules. I'm sorry.
it is.
Am I
very
able
much
to-
so.
Am I able to squeeze in here in between them?
No, not really. Not what I wouldn't say so. He's too close.
Yeah, I think it's a little too tight. He's a little too close. He's up in Nimnil's business.
I am going
Way to be a team player.
I am gonna fucking yeet Nimnil behind me and get him out of my way.
Don't do that.
All right, I believe that.
Nimnil struggles. Counter roll.
I mean, you're gonna have to roll a counter roll. What would this be? A strength check?
Yeah, both strength for strength.
I think Veto has to
So-
roll with disadvantage if
Veto-
Nimnil's struggling.
Veto? No, that's not how it works. Veto struggling just means that
What do you
he
mean?
gets to roll a
If
save.
you're trying to fucking.
He gets to
in
roll.
my-
He
in
rolls
my-
a save. If he wasn't
wriggling.
struggling, there wouldn't be a save. Veto would just
I
roll
am-
him.
I am tired of this man being in my way.
Veto,
Give you
give
a
me
high kick down.
Veto, give me an athletics check.
Oh,
And
and
then
athletic
give me a
check? Thank God.
strength save.
Oh yeah, you picked my lowest one. Oh, okay, not a dex.
Athletic. All right, athletic. Oh
Get
my!
a 7.
What the hell
Oh,
is with
you
these
fucking
rolls?
dick.
Yeah, but he rolled an 8, so you do manage to throw that man behind you.
Get out of my way. Move.
That's nice.
Move. Get out of my way.
I moved him. They
However,
just traded places.
Why did you trade places? Why did
However-
you still stay back by one space?
because
He
Nimnil
only
can't do
beat me
anything
by one
except,
number.
like, move a fire around. Veto, that does take your main action.
Yep.
So all you have left in this turn is bonus action.
I maintain my
move.
concentration on being unhittable.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
I I smile at the cultist in front of me. And
All right,
that
you
way
give him
my
a-
turn.
And give him a toothy grin. Grog. Grog, you're up.
Grog's gonna continue down this way. Do I see them fighting? Do I see what? Do I see anything?
You just see your boys in a hallway down there. You're not sure what's going on. You're drunk. You think
Yeah,
there's 4
I'm
guys
gonna-
stuffed in that tiny hallway.
I'm
There
gonna
might be
start
two
searching
hallways.
this. I'm gonna start searching this thing. Wasn't there a locked box in here
I have
before?
Somebody has it.
Oh, well, I'm still gonna search this again.
All right,
I don't know if there's
you're
anything
searching
else,
around this chamber. There's a bunch of scrolls and books, and a lot of it's dusty, ratty, and nothing really looks of much use.
I'd hope
Alright,
that
I'm
anything
gonna
of use
just
I
wander one more block, and I think that's my turn.
All right, Vesta, you are up.
Right. Could I get into this space? This small.
You
section
are a
between the walls?
small person, a very small person. So I'm gonna say that you can, because you're what, like 2.5 feet tall?
Bullshit.
Yeah,
He's
2'11",
like
but
two.
yeah.
He's like a third of your size, bro. So
Could I willingly
realistically,
trade
to
spots
my
with them?
mind,
Because I still have
What's
move
that?
speed. Could I, if I wanted to, trade spots with them because I have the move speed still for my turn? Or is that
I don't think so. I think that's out of the
all right?
out of the picture here. So Vesta will move up though.
Excellent. Not gonna be useless. Question: did we do flanking?
Yeah, me and you
Uh,
are flanking.
This will be flanking. Yep.
Excellent.
Advantage.
This man's on the ball here.
Damn it! I had flanking and I didn't re-roll that fucking quarterstaff roll.
Oh,
But you didn't have flanking.
Why did I have flanking
Right.
if he has flanking?
It's opposite
direct
sides.
It's
opposite.
opposite.
Yeah.
Am I not attacking from the same? Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you're
from opposite.
technically a little.
Okay,
diagonal.
okay, I see.
Slightly
I
off.
see.
Yeah. It's
You need to learn
yeah.
how to geometry, brother.
Bite me.
There's a book of
Anyway,
geometry on the other table.
Casting booming blade.
Get that later.
All right.
We get super punches later.
That is an 18 to hit.
All right. You hit him.
And with that, I'm gonna also use a divine smite.
Yay!
So that's the base damage for 6, and then 6 radiant on top of it.
All right. So
12
that is
damage.
what, 12 damage total?
Yep.
Oh, damage.
Damn, man. I shouldn't have let these guys split. All right. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Excellent.
Hey,
Hope,
welcome to the stream.
you're up. You're about 25 feet back from where Ellendir is standing in the opening to a passage that heads eastward, where the rest of your team seems to have gone.
We are inside the boss battle.
Okay.
Boss
my
is down to
team is back
40%.
towards the
or
east.
so. These guys over here,
Um,
no damage.
Let's try to move up towards that direction. Try to move my 430 feet of movement. Do I see
yeah.
any?
You'd get right up behind Ellendir.
So if you get right behind Ellendir down the passage, it's crowded. You don't really have a good target, but there's some kind of cloaked figure down there that Vesta, Gad, and Farkon seem to be engaged with around a corner.
Okay. So am I able to see the cloak figure or not?
Not well. You could move. Do you still have movement?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
got
30 feet of movement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can push around Ellendir and get to where you do have line of sight at this target about 10 feet back behind Gad and Vesta.
But you can also fly and get above us, so you're fine.
How big is this? How big is this tunnel?
The tunnel
10 feet
is
tall.
about 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall.
Okay, can get out. Okay. I am going to cast upon the guy. I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw as I cast Toll the Dead.
All right.
Actually, could she fly in a 5-foot wide corridor? I feel like her wingspan is more than that.
He fails the wisdom saving throw. We'll address that one later, Gab.
Give me 1 second.
So she did move up, right?
Yes. Let's see here. You need damage. Has he taken damage yet?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's already pretty messed up.
All right, cool. So I need to roll you, then.
I like how this all happens about 12 seconds for him.
Yeah.
It's like he comes around this corner, gets hit in the face. All of a sudden, like four of us gang up on him.
Yeah, just he turns the corner, just everyone just like surprise.
It takes 5 necrotic damage.
All right.
And that will end my turn. Would that end my turn? Yeah, that will end my turn. Yeah, that end my turn.
Just reading a little bit, making sure that all right. So 5 necrotic damage, end Hope's turn. That puts him at that many. And we are on to this guy over here.
Just
with Veto in his sights.
It's still smiling.
Veto grinning at him like he's gonna get some shit. Veto! Please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Is guy Shady Cultist saying something?
Hmm?
Shady Cultist is casting something at me?
Yeah, the one with the light bulb above his head.
Interjection, Silvery Barb. Magic is not real. He needs to re-roll and use the lower roll.
No. That's not how that works, good sir.
Yeah, you have to roll a save. He doesn't have to roll to hit.
Yeah.
One reaction, which you take when a creature you see within 60 feet of yourself successes on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So he's not. So he's just doing this without doing anything. He said wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
You son of a bitch.
So he didn't cast anything or make.
I mean, you don't believe in magic, so you're just like, why are you waving your hands around at me, bitch? And you keep grinning at him. You know? So, I guess that is this poor son of a bitch's turn.
Weak boss.
All right,
I
the
don't know
other
what's
one.
going on
wasn't-
here.
that wasn't
We're not
the
taking
boss.
any damage.
That's a minion of the boss, but the failed.
I know,
save-
but no one's
failed-
taking any damage, and everyone's.
Yeah.
I'm meandering around, not doing
be very
shit.
glad.
Bro,
All right.
shut up. You're gonna get
I thought
everybody
we were-
killed.
The
Don't
cultist
instigate
standing
more.
directly in front of Veto does swing his scimitar, and
Veto's head comes off.
I'm just saying, there was like 8 occultists in that one room.
Blade Ward
He
is
hits.
active.
He hits Veto.
Did you subtract 1d4 from his attack roll?
Where's my 1d4? Roll.
He misses.
He misses. But Zolver is up again. So let's see. What can I do that'll fuck you up the most? I'm tired of this. Nothing happening to this stupid boss fight. All right. Ooh. So, spitting around at that centaur that was beating his ass so badly,
I'm not the one who just smacked the shit out of him.
You
Or lit
smacked
his
the
balls
most
on
shit out of
fire.
him thus far, though.
Yeah, true.
He
Are his balls
will.
still on fire?
Oh, fuck me. Nat
You rolling
20.
that one?
You
Oh,
are not
shit.
20. Oh.
He is casting Death Bolt at you, and just Nat 20.
Death
Oh, he's-
Bolt?
Death Bolt.
Oh, someone's dead.
So,
That's so bad.
07 and
Okay.
Chad.
Someone just died. Bro ages 40 years and dies 10 minutes later.
Farkon takes 19 points of damage and is incapacitated and taking death saving throws on his turn.
And that's why I was not getting in reach of him.
Well, that was a bolt, so I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
but I had to
that
say
sounds like
something,
that
didn't
had
I?
range.
Well, if he swung at his scythe again and didn't hit one of you and nothing happened in this entire boss fight, I was going to be really irritated. All right, so let's see. That will end his turn. That brings us to Farkon, who needs to make a death save. So
Yeah.
11
Save.
passes. So for this turn, Farkon, while laying prone and incapacitated on the ground, clings to life. Nimnil is up.
Oh yes. Hearing the magic bolts flying around in the cavern just on the other side of this little passageway here, Nimnil gets worried and quickly grabs Veto by the right arm and pulls him
Veto resists. Of course.
pulls him towards himself while pulling down and basically sitting himself on the
Okay,
ground.
Nimnil
trying to
roll
pull
an athletics check.
Veto.
Veto roll a strength save.
I'm not trying to switch places with him. I'm trying to pull him to the other side.
Well, he's still
of me so he's
resisting, so
closer. Okay,
no
yeah, I'm
matter
just
what.
I'm just making it notable. So,
Oh,
acrobatic,
wow.
Yeah, you're not moving him.
All right,
dude.
give me your athletics check.
13. What do you roll?
Nimnil turns to you and gives you the same same grin he's been giving that cultist. He's just like, the fuck you doing, man?
I don't
So
move.
apparently, I just tug on his arm like a little child over and over again, all the while the shaft of Gad throbbing in his pants.
Yes.
Yes. Does it
Okay.
throb more when you touch?
I can't
It
wait for
does
the batteries to run
apparently
out of this
a
thing.
lot. And
Right.
what? Yeah, I guess that's. Do I have any extra actions here? Bonus action? No, I do not because I do not have a pact. And fuck you, Borst. Okay, next.
Ellendir, you're up. Though there's not anywhere for you to go.
And he could go around the long way.
Ellendir says, "Wow, these are some nice green rocks," and that's all he's got.
All right, Vesta, we're on you again.
No, what the hell, sir?
Oh, did I don't know why my eyes keep. It's cause somebody who has Grog selected. Who is green? Ellendir, will you click off of Grog in the initiative order? Grog's box is highlighted in a green square from me because one of you has it selected in the clash menu. And
I can't. I don't have an initiative order.
This is why I keep reading the wrong name in the order because one is highlighted and I keep going under it. Do you see what I'm saying?
I can't. I can't tap
it's
on
fine.
anything.
It's fine. Just bear with me as I'm stupid. Let's see.
You can
So
intelligence
Gad
check
is
with
up.
him.
What are we doing, Gad?
Because Vesta moved in front of me, am I considered engaged in combat still? Can I move freely?
You are still engaged in combat. That guy is standing right there, and Vesta is only like 2.5 feet tall.
I feel like I should be able to move freely, but because I can't, I'm going to
Dad.
do the same thing that Farkon did, even though I didn't see him, and do the bounce, hop maneuver.
All right. Give me
Get to the other side
This is the
the
bounce,
acrobatics
bounce,
check.
maneuver?
the bounce, hop
Bounce,
maneuver.
Maneuver.
What the
Oh
man
my
said.
goodness.
That's what the
Oh
man
my
said.
goodness.
Are you gonna face plant? I hope you face plant again, just like in the suit.
Oh my goodness.
Fortunately, there's not a poop puddle for him to fall in. So, you know,
Slightly
it's
better
not the
than
most
Farcon.
graceful maneuver, but unlike Farcon, you did get airborne. But you didn't do a cool flip or anything like that. You more did a tee-hee and tapped your heels together in the air as you passed. You
Yeah,
know?
little Peter
Yeah.
Pan action.
Yeah, a little
you know?
Peter Pan action. But you made it. You're over there now. What are we doing?
Let's see. I'm going to use patient defense, so I get my dodge action as a bonus action this turn. I'm gonna save that for after this. I'm gonna use my main attack. Quarterstaff.
Hold on.
Double hand.
Since Farcon is passed out, couldn't he make a poop pile to land in?
We're gonna skip that one for now and continue with Catch. You do not hit.
Also, he's cat
Alright.
flanking.
Oh, you do have flanking. Your ally
So this
reminded
does
us.
count as flanking. I thought I wasn't, okay, based on
No,
you
no,
saying what the
he's
others
flanked
said.
because but Farcon's incapped, so that doesn't count as flanked anymore,
This,
does it?
no, he's on
Well,
the
he's on the
of
other
Vesta.
side. I'm on.
Yeah, we're both on other sides of him.
But not directly on the other side.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because none.
That
It's
looks
closer
flanking
to a
me.
right
It
angle.
is it.
It's closer to a right angle than it is
Motherfucker.
like opposite sides.
Wait,
Look,
that is
if
a
Vesta,
straight line.
if Vesta was here, just a little higher from where he is, then, but even you were a little more here, then yes. But it's
Has to be
you need to
there.
be opposite sides.
This is a right
And-
angle. Look at it. Nice curve. Like a straight boom boom. And this is not a.
Look, maybe he's got a large ass and you're flanking his ass, but it's not enough to really disadvantage him.
All
Alright.
right. Well, then I will use dodge. So then all attacks against me have disadvantage until the start of next turn.
The DM is desperate, making desperate
Even magic
calls.
attacks.
It just says until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage.
Cool.
Yeah, so
All right, and that ends your turn.
you can still get hit with spells.
Yep. End turn.
All right, Vito, you're up, sir.
Vito maintains concentration on Blade Ward and will Booming Blade Warhammer Snooty. Does a 19?
You hit.
He slides
That's
a
a 24.
I know. But he slides 10 feet back.
Ooh.
Ooh, deck
Can't
save.
go a full 10 feet back, but he does go through that fire.
And hit that wall. Boom. His back be hurting.
My green grows larger. My cloak billows.
That's your bonus action.
Yeah, that's
I'm just making sure you know. Fortunately, he passes his wisdom save and just glides through that fire. I mean, this bonfire is the most impotent thing that Nimnil's ever done.
First of all, it's a deck save, not a wisdom save. Reroll.
and that was for 6 damage.
Oh,
Nice.
shit, I put pizza in this beer beat. Oh,
You did hit him for 6. Okay, so that
Just
puts
wait.
him-
Until he, I'm just to be clear, I booming bladed. And
Booming Blade only affects. Isn't
Mhm.
Booming Blade your bonus action?
no, it's my attack. It's my regular act. Booming blade is attached to my is attached to my primary attack.
Okay.
They have
We're
to
good.
move out of their area
So-
willingly.
And he did. Yeah, but he's
He-
saying that
They have
that
to-
the attack had booming. So the guy's now under the effect of Booming Blade, is what he's
Correct.
saying. Not that
And
took
he is
damage from
now
Booming Blade.
farther than 5 feet away from me.
But he was forced.
He can't hit.
Correct.
Yeah,
But
yes,
if he makes
So
a
we
movement,
willingly move.
if he walks
He's
back
saying
towards
if he
me,
moves
he takes
again.
the
He's not
damage.
saying that he just got hit
Gotcha.
by.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
We're good.
Next level,
Um,
level, however, he will take damage on the booming hit.
This will end your turn though because you
I
build
billow,
your cloak as a bonus
I
action.
maintain concentration, and I smack the fuck out. So yes,
Very good.
All right,
job.
Grog, you are up, wandering around that chamber. You do see those guys. They seem to be tugging on each other. You wonder if they're having a little fun.
I'm starting to hear a little commotion, and I'm not finding anything. So I'm in the fray now. I mean, there's not much room for me to be able to go anywhere, but
You should
I'm here,
absolutely.
and I'm like, hey, what? I'm like snapping at it. I'm like, what's going on?
Are you
Out of
bumping
your way.
into
He's
the
in the
back
way.
of him now?
Am I what?
I feel like you're bumping into the back of Nimno.
Yeah, a little bit.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's drunk. He probably is bumping into the back of you.
Yeah. Probably
So if
rubbing your leg a little bit.
if the dwarf is bumping into Nimnil, does that mean that Nimnil's crotch is bumping into
No.
Veto? I feel like that's what that means.
You gotta hit an armor class of 20 to 23 to hit an immediate fucking hit.
I don't think that's how that works. It's a gentle graze because of the throbbing. So I think we're almost in a Congo line right now. Is what it looks like.
I think he can feel the
Starting to
throbbing.
back up.
I think we should get initiative continue rolling, gentlemen.
I agree. So what are we doing there, Grog?
A whole lot of nothing, because I'm just asking what's going on, because I can't exactly see what
Do
they're
you guys
fighting.
say anything to this drunk man that's
Yeah.
slapping up against Nimnil's ass?
I tell him that I have some friends in front of me that need a good snack.
And I say, help me jerk him back.
I
All
make
right.
a smart comment about how, I've been in a lot of fights in a tight little corridor like this. Ain't really the best spot to have one.
The Asimar yells something to you about jerking off the
As I
human,
back up.
and I believe that concludes your turn. Yes.
Yes.
All right, Vesta, you're up.
Okay. You know, I might move here.
All right, Vesta's moving back a little bit to get that flank on.
Yep. Because I only have one attack, and if it fits, I'm basically ineffective.
All right, what are we doing?
Yep. So another booming blade. So that's heck. Or
Yeah!
well, that's
You
good.
hit.
Ooh.
Give me your damage.
And yep, also using divine
Wow,
smite with
big
this.
money.
Oh yeah.
Big money. 25 rolls to 25.
Hmm.
8.
No, he's able to
That's pretty
shift within it. He didn't leave the
Wow.
area of the attack, so he doesn't get an attack as well.
Man, not my day on damage, huh?
You
So
get a
what,
roll
you took
1.
10 damage total. All right, with
That
that,
would be 12. It'd be 12 damage.
all right, fine, 12. There we go. Zalrir, you still don't know his name. Zalrir drops to his knees, holding his hands in the air. His scythe clatters down to the ground. The runic circle suddenly hisses and flashes with lurid light, as if being extinguished. The glow of the runes dims as shadowy smoke rises from the carvings. The smoke gathers in the center of the chamber, where it coalesces into an apparition of an emaciated
God
skull with one glowing green eye.
No.
The apparition speaks in a hissing baritone. Good news, Zalrir. Though your efforts have been disappointing, you have brought me new points of interest. The apparition swivels to look at each of the people he can see around the edges of the chamber. Yes, there is great potential here. May we meet again. But until then, I have my eye on you. The apparition then explodes into streaks of shadow, passing through each and every one of you with a whispered scream before vanishing.
Nice.
Everybody roll a
Jesus.
d20.
You ass. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
A d20. Lower left-hand corner of your
Hey,
character
hey,
sheet.
Shadow,
Hey,
move,
hey.
move.
All right.
You know it was coming.
This is
I don't know it was
everybody
coming. Don't
said-
spoil it for me.
Everybody in the party. Shadows rush through all of you.
Well,
19 for Nimnu.
you assume high
Plus
is
he's-
good.
He's got that Larcon boost.
Who's got
Larcon.
the
Did I
highest?
roll? I thought I rolled.
Who's got the highest religion modifier in the group? Y'all know is it Hope? I think it's
I
Hope.
mean, I should
Probably.
have it.
Probably.
Hope, give me
Yeah.
a religion check aside from all these d20s rolling, would you?
Mine's +2.
Oh my god, I rolled a 4. Oh my god.
I also rolled a 4. We are even in that regard.
I love y'all spazzing out over something like this.
Good. I hope the
You just
lower
have
it
his
is, the worse
roll.
it is.
Yeah, it's like we have no idea what it's for, but it's like 4 is actually passed. That's good. Let's go.
Oh my god.
You see 4 bats fly through the hallway.
Hope, from your knowledge, you don't know a lot, but you do know that
Say you don't know.
Well, I have a high religion.
it doesn't matter. Only one person in the party gets to roll. I asked Hope to because she's very religious. She's more religious than anybody else in the party.
Not me.
religious.
I got +4 as well.
You're missing what I said.
Hope rolled for the party.
Hope is literally a priestess of a god. She is the most religious of anyone in the party, and there's a reason I asked her to roll. Hope, you know from your rough knowledge of the whispers you have heard of Vecna that he is known to bestow supernatural gifts on mortals who impress him, regardless of if they are his enemies or not. Everyone that rolled even on the D20, and I will put these notes in Discord here in a minute. Everyone who rolled even gains the Charm of the Creeping Hand. This is a supernatural gift, a charm once per turn. You hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon or an unarmed strike, you can infuse your strike with life-stealing energy. Your attack then deals an extra 1d10 necrotic damage, and you gave 5 temporary hit points back. Once you use this gift 5 times, the charm vanishes. You no longer have it. Everyone who rolled odd on that d20,
No.
you have the Charm of the Eldritch Eye. You can cast Clairvoyance as an action without using a spell slot or requiring any material components. Once you have used this gift 3 times, the charm vanishes.
Clairvoyance being you can see into the future.
You want me to go look up Clairvoyance and read that to you now?
Clairvoyance means.
Feel like, yeah, if you're gonna give
Listen to
power.
Hope. Repeat
Clairvoyance,
that for him.
Clairvoyance is a 3rd level spell, actually, where you can literally just spy on a location or listen in on a location that is far away. You're able to gain information from them.
Oh,
if
I
you
know what I'm
they're
doing with it.
looking at.
All right,
that-
so that was Vesta's turn. Vesta, this man has dropped to his knees in front of you with that attack. This whole show with the ritual circle and Vecna speaking to you, and you all now feel the presence of these charms has occurred. Does this conclude your turn, Vesta?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And just to make it, in case it was not clear, Zalrir has dropped to his knees and dropped his weapon. He's clearly surrendered. Now, you know.
Does Zalrir also roll a d20?
No, Vecna was not impressed with him. He was happy that he brought new toys to Vecna's attention, which is clearly all of you. Hope, what are we doing?
Defeating Vecna, of course.
Lop his
Alright,
head off.
under my companion here. Did I see my companion down or no?
You can see him down. You have line of sight to Farkon on the ground over there, and you know that he's like incapacitated and barely clinging to life. He's on the precipice of death.
Okay. What I am going to do is, how far is he away from me?
Roughly 10 feet.
Okay, I will get close to him, and I am going to cast upon him.
Did you say you move over to him? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I move over to him.
I'll give you that since this dude is, on his knees and not in
saying if he's surrendering and making attack of opportunity, that's
Exactly. That's he's on his knees and dropped his weapon. He's clearly not fighting. But if y'all kill him, it's your call.
I am going to cast.
I wish I was there.
Cure wounds.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you curing the enemy right now?
No.
Cast.
She's
is for
trying to
Farcon.
stabilize and give health to your downed companion that's rolling death saves.
Oh,
Negative 11.
How do you manage
Ooh.
that?
Did you just kill him?
It doesn't, because it doesn't.
I'm just playing.
Add,
Yeah.
Anyways, it's not 11 anyway. It is 14, because it didn't add my extra.
All right.
So you get 14
Yay.
hit points back.
Farcon will live, but man, this
Yeah,
catacombs has been nasty to Farcon. I tell you what, he
He's
aged
never
40
coming
years.
back here.
He nearly died. He did find a cool hat though.
That makes it
Weird.
all worth it.
Makes it all worth it. Hope, what else you got for us?
That's probably all for me for today.
That's it. All right.
All
Let's
for me
see.
today.
All you hear is ow.
While Zolrir may have dropped to his knees, these possessed and corrupted cultists over here on the other side of this bonfire have not. And let's see. I'm going to need Veto to make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Ted.
Fail!
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Big oof.
All right, so you see him chanting and waving his hands around in some kind of ritualistic fashion. And
He's so scared he freezes.
No, he casts inflict wounds on Veto, which means I need to roll.
Oh, is it an attack?
Really?
You rolled a save against it. It is not an attack roll.
Mhm.
Is your
Silvery
for
Barb
attack
sucks.
rolls, then?
Wait,
No,
did you just
Silvery Barb
say
is good.
Silvery Barb is good? But did you just say a wisdom saving throw for him for that one?
He said
Yeah, all the
wisdom
spell
saving throw for
casting, all the
wis-
spell casting that this mob does requires a wisdom saving throw of the
Okay.
person he's attacking. Yeah,
Interesting. That is interesting.
yeah. So let's see.
Those are weird.
That is weird. Yeah. Holy fuck. Okay.
Fourth
Yeah,
level
cultists are
spellcaster.
just
Its
weird.
spellcasting ability is wisdom. Spell save.
Roll
is,
damage.
So let's see. 3d10 necrotic
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh, fuck.
Ow, yeah. That's a
3 damage.
Well, that's what
What?
the first d10 is. But there's 3 of them is the bad news. Oh, can I click that multiple times?
You can usually they oh you're not.
Is it inflict wounds? Did he touch me?
It's not touch.
Doesn't have to be touch, depending on how it's cast.
So 16 damage to Veto.
owie.
Jesus.
It's still an
So
owie.
Yeah, it's definitely an hour, but he's all right. He's
Don't worry about
it. He's Veto the Veto. He'll be fine.
I'll bounce right back immediately. That's good.
All right. Veto takes kind of a nasty hit there. The snooty cultist here knows better than to charge across the flame at you.
Even though somehow he's managed to dodge it twice, and once while he was being knocked back.
Yeah, but that knocked back put booming blade on him.
And so obviously he knows what booming blade is.
He doesn't, but he's
Maybe.
staring at a bonfire. And he knows that it hasn't managed to light him on fire yet. Maybe he doesn't want to tempt his fate. He's going to end his turn. Zolrir is just going to continue to hold his hands up on his knees there. Farcon, it is your turn.
Oh, Pharaoh's-
I will hop up with half of my movement. So, boss, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's like the second I finally get a hit on
And-
something that can use
Oh!
the booming blade.
That
The
hurt.
DM's like, nah, we're not moving.
Glad to
We're
see
just
you
gonna
up.
keep
We should
standing
restrict
still.
this one. And I nod over to the downed guy. Or not down, but forfeiting.
You guys want to do it? Looks like they need help over there.
I do not have rope on me, so I cannot.
3
I
sets
hand
of
you my
manacles
rope.
were passed out last session.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, no, you have manacles.
Yeah,
forgot.
Gad got one of the pairs of manacles, but it is not Gad's turn, it's Farcon's turn at the moment.
But I'll respond to Fargon and say, yeah, I'll restrict him.
Okay.
And I will go. Doot, 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 doot. And on
You
the
took
last...
half your movement to stand up from prone,
Oh,
right?
right,
So,
right.
so can you get 50 feet after doing half your movement to stand up from prone?
No. I wish.
Okay,
Not yet.
I'm just making sure. I saw you measuring all the way there and move that token going all the way over there. And I was like,
I was
what's
down. Yeah, I had to. Right.
some impressive centaur action.
Oh.
All right. Does that conclude your turn, Farcon?
Let me check one
I
thing.
will
really quick.
be back, DM, just letting you know.
Do, do,
If my
do,
turn does
do.
come up, I will either do a heal or do a what is it called?
Toll the Dead.
on-
I don't
yeah,
think
Toll the
so.
Dead. I'll be back. I gotta
The
go.
eyeball
Yep.
Alright, so
is absolutely lodged in this deck.
Okay.
And
I'm done.
Dan.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're done.
Done.
All right. Nimnil.
Dan.
Nimnil
doing
struggles to pull Veto out of the way of the magic eyes that are being blown his direction.
Athletics
Nice.
check for Nimnil. Strength save for Veto. Let's go.
Bitch.
Oh, this time Veto or Nimnil pulls Veto. Where are you pulling you both back? 5 feet?
No, I want to pull him back to bump into the dwarf, and then I fall down on my ass.
Okay, so you kind of
Hold on a
throw
second.
him this way, and you stay here and fall on your ass.
I'm
Yep,
gonna silvery
pretty much.
barb it.
I am now in the prone position because of that. I am at disadvantage, I think.
But Nimnil
Feels awesome.
or Veto is silver barbsing as a reaction.
Yeah. Fuck. You
All
have
right,
to
what does
roll
this
and
do
use
again? Tell me what this does again.
one reaction which you take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I scientifically distract the triggering creature and turn it momentarily its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must roll the d20 and use the lower roll. I then choose a different creature I can see within range. I can choose myself. And I have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw I make. Or it makes.
So you both roll again, is what you're telling me.
Yes, but
He has advantage.
I have advantage.
Yes, he rolled again, and you roll again with advantage.
Advantage.
That was only the first
What
one.
the fuck?
Ah,
Yep. Well, he
Yep.
still throws you back over his shoulder towards the
Tried so hard
try.
to get the
Good
use
try.
out of that silvery barbs, man.
Good try, though. I mean, really, we all have to applaud him for this. I think.
I mean that was magical. So basically, Nimnil grabbed Veto by his right arm with both of his arms, and then in one majestic thrust of his pelvic area, where the
Nope.
shaft of Gad is throbbing, and a fall with his rear end, he manages to kick and push and fall at the same time and get Veto over his head, all the while Veto struggling and screaming. And I think, did Veto land in the drunk dwarf, or I think the drunk dwarf
He
had
bumped
something
into
to do
him.
with
He's
it.
like at
No.
the drunk dwarf's feet over there, you know. But I
Grog
don't know
stepped
that it was.
back. As soon as Grog sensed your pickle throbbing, he took a step back.
All right, Nimnil, does that conclude your turn?
I also made a comment about how fighting in close quarters in a tiny hallway is not the way to go, and then step back.
Nimnil, does that conclude your turn?
I don't think there's anything else I can do, so yes, that concludes my turn.
Elendil. But Elendil, before it's your turn, Nimnil failed to hold concentration on his bonfire. He didn't say anything.
How is that possible?
Gone.
What? No,
You didn't tell me that you were holding concentration. That's always part of the turn sequence.
What? No.
Guys, am I wrong here? Party, am I wrong here?
He does always say he's holding concentration.
All right.
He's holding
The party's
concentration.
back in the DM on this one. That bonfire is gone, baby.
All right.
All right. Elendil, you're up, sir. It always takes Elendil to unmute. All right.
Yeah, I got to turn my phone on and all kinds of shit.
I hear you.
All right, so these guys on the northeast, from my understanding, they're backing up, or they're just wrestling in the corner over there.
We're wrestling mid-fight.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't see. None of you can see them at this point. The guys, Hope and Gad and Farkon may have had a glimpse of their buddies on the other side of that corridor, but now they're all out of sight.
Oh, they're just gonna move here. Is that a stalag? Does he get line of sight on that fucker right there?
Yeah, I'll give you line of sight on that fucker over there.
No.
Who's fucking over there?
Yep. Every chance I get. Elendil would just pull out his short bow. And he's going to take a little shooty shoot at that guy in the back there.
Can we take a big shooty shoot? Like a full breasted?
No. It's not a full shooty shoot. It's a short bow shorty shoot.
Okay.
It's a 13.
Does the guy get a disadvantage for not facing him? Is back to him?
You did a 13 to hit. It didn't show up in game
Yeah, 13
I
to
saw
hit.
it. Yeah, 13 to hit.
All right, meet it or beat it. You hit him. Give me your damage.
Yeah, I saw it. That was a 25 damage he rolled that time.
Did that pop up?
No.
This again.
I saw it.
It was
25. I don't know.
it was a 7.
7 damage. All right, I'll believe you, sir. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Gad. That grog highlighter, man. Gad, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to go over to this guy here, take out my manacles, and go to cuff him behind his back.
All right. He does not resist at all.
I am then going to pat him down and search his pockets.
Alrighty.
You dirty little bird.
Let's see here.
Is there a check against molestation?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Are you checking my pockets?
No, he's nowhere near you.
Who's?
In one pocket, you do find a desiccated eyeball, like the one that you took off of Delvin.
All
But
right.
that's all this guy seems to have on him.
And then I will also grab his scepter or
What?
whatever it was.
He had a scythe.
Yeah, I bet you wanted to grab his scepter.
What the fuck is with this guy?
That's a different streaming night, guys.
You can give yourself a scythe, though. Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Does this conclude your turn?
So he's restrained. He's not going to go anywhere.
Correct.
We're good. I'm going to move on over. Can I select my guy? There we go.
No, that
how
was
far
a
is this?
What was my,
50 feet at 45.
short advertisement?
Now, I do believe manacling and searching him, you have used
Yep.
up actions,
Action.
but you had movement. I'll give you that.
Do I still have my bonus action?
My thought
you're
was
gonna move.
manacling was your action and checking his pockets was the bonus action.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because it was,
I will move up.
yeah, it was extra, you know.
Get your ruler out of my face, sir.
That dude's obsessed with just.
I literally cannot grab my fucking.
Can I turn rulers
All
off
right.
for just Nimnil?
Can everyone just grab the ruler and put it over Gav?
All right. I will move
we
up
are.
behind Farcon.
Guys, don't make me turn the rulers off, seriously. All right, Gad's behind Farcon. Does this conclude your turn?
End turn.
All right. That brings us to Vito.
Veto is going to be a little frustrated. He is going to...
Oh, yeah.
Where the hell is it? Second wind. If I can
A little
find hit
frustrated
the
because
red
he
button.
can see all the rulers.
No, he's
And-
frustrated because he finally got hit.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? Can I... There it is.
You're welcome.
I'm going to second
Nimnil
wind
saved you.
for 11. Put myself back up to a decent amount. Going to grab Nimnil, and I'm going to chuck him as hard as I can behind me.
All right.
You guys are just playing for again.
So second wind healed you for 11. Is that what you're telling
Yeah.
me?
Yes, second he
Okay.
healed me for 11.
And
That's
is
his
second
action.
wind. Is second wind in action?
It's a bonus action, sir.
Okay.
I still have the full action to eat you as fucking hard as I can.
All right. Athletic check from you and strength check from Nimnil, or strength save from Nimnil.
Oh my god.
I can't wait till it's Grog's turn.
He's just gonna join in on this party of people grabbing and trying to throw each other around.
Okay. Question: can I actually let him throw me and then bounce off the wall? Would that be like acrobatics? Did I do
You
that?
don't have to resist being thrown,
You
but
can jump.
No,
I don't
no.
know what your bounce
Make
off
an
the wall
acrobat.
nonsense is about.
Yeah, like I let him pull me towards him, and then when he lets go, I just kick the wall and jump back.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
whatever.
I just need you out of my way.
Acrobatics. Come on, big money. Tuck it.
Good job.
Why is the warlock more acrobatic than the monks?
That's not monks suck at being acrobatic. I don't know.
It's that throbbing
Why is-
pickle.
That probably is. So does that actually
You
put me
stole all
here
my monk
now?
energy,
Nope.
man.
Did I
No,
jump further out?
I throw you backwards. I didn't throw you forwards.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't get
you
to move
threw me
forwards.
backwards, and then I jumped off the wall and bounced back. That was the acrobatic.
I'm sorry, you
That
did
was-
not. You did not specify that. He threw you backwards, and
Oh,
you jumped off the
okay.
wall
No,
and are
no,
back
no,
here
no,
somewhere in
no.
the room.
Hey,
No,
you
let me
acrobated it.
rewind.
No.
You said
There's
you
no
pushed him
rewind.
backwards.
Yeah, you were thrown backwards, and you did an acrobatic jump off the wall to jump further.
No, to jump back into. I said back.
Get away
That's
from-
what I'm
No,
saying.
you did not.
Rewind. I
Back-
did.
Not-
I did.
Sir, back is
Back
towards the north.
as back into position. Oh
You
my
didn't say back to
god!
position. You said back.
I'll
Back?
give you the yes, back where I was, like as in back.
You
Not
didn't
as
say
in
back where you
behind.
were. You said back.
Hold on now. I feel like that was I rolled that. That's I saved that. Now I give you the bonfire because I didn't say that. But
All
I
right.
did say.
Veto,
Oh,
does
you
that conclude your
fuck, yeah,
turn?
yeah.
No, I then move into position, move up again,
All right.
and smile at them while maintaining my concentration on Blade Ward. That will end my.
Sounds good. Grog, you're up, and you just watched some crabby heads
So-
acrobatic nonsense happen in front of you there.
Is it too late to address the whole like spirits rushing through us and where we rolled the d20?
I mean, what do you want to address about it? You just want to talk about that happening?
Grog wants to try and resist it because he already has enough whispers in his head and shit.
You can't.
No.
No, there's no way you're gonna save from Vecna. I'm
Vecna.
sorry.
It's fucking Vecna, bro. You're lucky that motherfucker didn't show up and try to fight you. Well, you'd all be dead if he did. That's why.
Grog doesn't know who Vecna is.
Yeah,
He
that's
just-
fine. I'm just
matter.
telling you. You don't have to know who he is.
All
Yeah.
right, whatever. Moving past this. So, Grog, am I to be correct that Grog has just been sitting here watching both Nimnil and Veto just leapfrog
grab
each
each
other?
Play grab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're-
they were playing some grab.
While he's been sitting here waiting for them to just back up enough so that we can just, Okay.
We've been wrestling. Wrestle.
We both want
Grog
to
just
fight these
takes
guys so
another.
bad.
Grog just takes another step back. He sits down on the ground and just puts his head in his face, his head in his hands.
Wonderful.
He puts his head in his face.
And
Yeah.
that concludes your turn.
That's the end of Grog's turn. Grog's just like disappointed with life and
Now,
with
as a side note,
his
and this
companions.
is a side note, but as many of you know, 3 of us play a text mud game called Aderon. The majority of the D&D group doesn't, but there are people from that game that do watch the YouTube and stream. And I just got an OTEL, which is an out-of-character direct message that popped up on my screen, where somebody said "throbbing pickle."
Nice.
So say hello to our Aderon viewers out there.
Also,
Hello,
I can't find the scythe and the items for.
We'll sort that out in a bit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who gets to go last?
So it is Vesta's turn.
Okay. So, it's gonna move here. I think that guy's probably not going anywhere.
Yep, as long he's manacled, he's surrendered. You got free movement around him to wherever you want within your movement range.
Can I see
What
these
happened when you
people?
put your head in your face?
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to be a little like you can see that there's a guy around that like rocky column outcropping there, but in terms of like line of sight for an attack, it's all you'd need to
I
be a
don't
little
have
further
range.
south. Oh, okay.
It
You can
doesn't
see that
matter. It's
there's
just
some
once
guys
I
over
see
there
them, I'll-
behind that rocky column.
Cool. In that case. Okay, so that one there. And. Yeah, I'm gonna move
Join the
here.
conga line.
And. Yeah.
Why do we have another? Why is this the game of conga lines?
It's this damn catacomb hallway type dungeon shit. Don't worry, the next couple
Did you-
sessions won't have any of that.
Yeah.
Did you learn your lesson with this?
I didn't learn the map, bro.
Says
You-
the
you're
DM.
The DM didn't have a choice on the map. What?
No, we are following a book at the moment for the first time. This whole
Books?
catacombs has been a pre-written module.
Modules.
Everything
Books
else
are to
we've
be
played
ignored.
this campaign has been homebrew, but this has
This
been
is
the
the
nest
module.
of the Eldritch Eye.
Anyway. I am actually gonna take the dash action.
Okay.
Just to move one closer.
Oh god, he broke the conga line.
No, it's just a blob. So I can use my channel divinity champion challenge, which, as a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, or it can't willingly move 1 further feet away from you. Which means those two, as well as those two. As well, is this guy within 30 feet? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case, I'm gonna use that as well on him. So I was gonna
Alright.
have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of what? 14?
Those two, it's a 13.
13.
All right.
All right,
Fail, fail, fail.
Zalrir passes, but he's manacled and surrendered.
Boop boop.
We do. What?
God, these dice are so laggy sometimes.
Yeah, mine have been.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what happens when you re-roll a bunch of
Our,
times.
our snooty cultist fails, so he cannot move, if I understood you correctly.
Well, he can't move more than 30 feet away from me. But yeah.
So he
can
can't
move
go
towards me
forward.
all he
He
wants.
can't go forward at Veto. He can come towards you, though.
Yeah.
Or do I have that? But yeah, okay. And then our shady cultist
Yeah, it's like a taunt or something.
will also fail.
Excellent.
So the only one that passed is the one that you guys have manacled.
The one
Who surrendered. So, great for me. All right. Is that all you got there, Vesta?
Yep. Action, bonus action, and movement. So
All
that's
right.
all.
Did Hope say where she was going? What happened to Kurt? Do we know?
I think he said he's gonna skip his turn. And he'll be right back.
It just took a little bit to get to him, so I was curious.
He did say that he would toll the Undying or whatever.
He was gonna
that spell
toll
is.
the dead on
Toll the dead.
something.
Yeah.
She who brings hope. So I have her murder the guy that surrendered, right? That's what y'all that's what we're doing? That's
Yeah.
what she would do here?
I mean,
no, she
clearly.
wouldn't do that.
Well, while you're playing Hope's character, can you please pass me that drinking vessel?
Oh my god. I so
No.
should. I so should, but she would murder me. All right, I'm just looking for Toll the Undying on her sheet here.
I feel like we should roll for that, and the DC should be like
Dead.
18. And if it passes, it passes.
I think
Okay,
she
here it
would
is.
deal
Toll the
with
Dead.
Farrakhan.
So it's a 60-foot range.
Quick,
So
everyone,
I'm
pull
gonna
out your
have-
rulers.
I'm gonna have Hope move up to like here,
Oh, she's yeah.
and she's gonna toll the dead on this guy, which
She
is
had
a
a range
shitty
on
cultist,
anyway.
So he gets a wisdom saving
Who
throw.
has the
The peanut sauce.
He will
Me.
save against Toll the Dead.
measure stick?
So
got
that
the
will
measure stick
end Hope's turn. And now it
Put
is
away
the
the
turn
roller.
of our shady cultist, who will. He is staring down Veto.
I am
Veto, make a
absolutely
wisdom
grinning.
saving throw, please.
How many of these does he have left?
He was able to cast 3 level 2 spells, which he burnt on the holds, and 1 attack of spiritual weapon, and he's now able to cast 4 level 1 spells, and we've only used 1 of them. Veto does
17.
save against it, though, so as far as Veto's concerned, this guy's just waving his hands and mumbling at him.
Well, that's what they all do anyways.
Should make fun of him, guy.
I do that. Blah, 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 blah.
Who'd we lose? Nimnil. We just
Uh,
lost to Nimnil.
Damn.
You lost.
It's
No,
okay.
that's fine.
All right, so 30 feet.
Well,
This
maybe
guy
if you
is
didn't
gonna
have
charge.
everything muted, you would have noted. Yeah, no,
And Vesta,
daylight savings time.
you
We
know,
moved up a little. We
Did
moved
that
up
shit to him.
from 5
Oh, I
o'clock
didn't-
to 4:30.
And he will try to smack Vesta with his scimitar,
Yeah. So to catch up,
and it'll just clink off of Vesta's armor like it's
The-
nothing.
all of this group here
Farkon, you're up.
followed this guy
Uh,
here. Farkon jumped over, got knocked
I'm
out, and
gonna
casted it and then instantly fell
Smack
down.
that guy with my quarterstaff
Meanwhile, this guy,
for 11.
this dude here have been stuck in this corridor with me and
All right.
with Nimno
that
and I
does not
standing
hit.
right here, fighting each other,
What
wrestling,
else you
pulling
got?
each other out of the way, just completely wrestling while trying to fight these guys. And
And
our drunken dwarf is just sitting here with his head in his hand.
try and kick him in the nuts.
And that is pretty much it. He is very
For
upset.
13.
The DM is upset because
That one does hit.
the only thing the
You
boss
guys
did
in your
is
nut shot. I swear to
successfully,
God.
successfully cast a spell on our centaur, knocked him down.
All right.
And
And then
one
I
hold
will
got off on Nimno, and I got hit with a.
swing around, not leaving
Goes
his
in for the
combat
flank.
range.
Goes in for the
Going
flank,
into the flank.
after attack you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just pointing that one out.
I know.
I threw
Well, I'm
I
Nimble.
was just
you
like,
give
I
you
should
guys
have
a
done
hard
that
time
first.
every now and then, right?
I didn't start the fight. I'm innocent.
And I will end my turn.
All right. That brings us to Nimnil.
I just chucked Nimble behind me.
Who's
We've
not
been
here?
fighting over here.
He came back in the chat.
He
He's muted,
is.
though.
There he is.
Yeah. What are we doing, Nimnil?
I swear, if you come over there and start trying to yank on me again.
There we go. I was muted. So when this does come out on the YouTube channel, I'm gonna clip the part where I said I jump back into the same position I was. But until then, what we're gonna do is Nimnil is going to take a full sprint run towards here and jump off the wall and try to jump over Veto and land right here.
I'm absolutely going to obstruct you.
Yeah, you can move straight through him. He's an ally.
I am absolutely not going to let him get past.
That is exactly why I'm gonna jump. So what are we doing here?
I really want to use an attack of opportunity to put to like knock him.
I can't touch my icon, so I'm at the. Oh, you're gonna do it? You're gonna move it for me? Thanks.
Acrobatics check. Yeah, you got locked, sir. You know I'm your guy. Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
You're good,
Am
brother.
I able to do some sort of non-lethal attack of opportunity to stop him from like smacking him with the
Gracefully
means you
jumping
won't
over
kill
top of you?
I don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
The fan club will not. The fan club will be very upset with me if I was to kill him.
Okay, so if you try to stop him, you stick your hands up in the air as he jumps over you, and your hands accidentally graze
I am not
the
going to
shaft
grab
of
your
dad. I mean, it's obvious. I mean,
Wait for the DM to let me know.
Nimnil made a. All right, so you can give me a Dex. Dex, you yourself, Veto, whatever the hell your name is, give me a Dex check.
Something must have been horribly wrong.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
oh, bullshit!
As Nimnil attempts to acrobatically
Jump
dive
off the wall.
over Veto's head, Veto reaches
fall
into
on
the
top
air,
of him.
grabs him by the ankles, and slams him straight under the ground.
Okay, so we are now what? So like, what am I right here then? Am I right in front of him, face down on the ground?
I believe his whole ambition was to stop you and
You
land
are not
behind
getting
him.
past.
Okay, so you turned around to grab me as I was running up. It only makes
Sure.
sense if as
Sure.
I'm jumping, you grab my ankles, which
Sure.
means I would be laying flat on the ground right here,
Yes.
face down.
No.
right?
No, you're not in
Yeah.
front of him.
There.
Okay,
There,
so
I
he's
turned around.
facing this. Yeah, but how
Yeah,
did you? Okay, all right, okay.
I heard
We're
you
gonna do it
running.
like that. Okay. Oh, you.
Yeah, you
Nimnil,
took
does
20
that conclude
steps.
your turn?
I have not let you get in front of me to cast another bonfire.
Hope you
on
did move
principle
forward.
now.
You did do Toll the Dead, but the cultist
Why
resisted.
does Nimnil want to make a bonfire so
Or made the
much?
check. You know, he
This
loves
man
bonfires.
This man wants to set
I
a
wanna-
bonfire on the other side.
I want to stick my staff out underneath Veto's feet. Can I stick my staff out underneath Veto's feet since I'm face down behind him?
What does
You
this
have
mean?
A staff?
I'm
I don't know. You
confused.
tell me. I have a staff.
Are you
He wants
gonna
to try and trip him.
That would be the end goal. Yes. I feel like we've already constituted to do this. We're in it now.
Does this conclude your turn? What's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
With the stick though.
Ellendeer.
Oh boy.
All right, so I got as a bonus action, I'm gonna take steady aim. And then I am going to take a shot at this guy that you guys are starting to huddle around, but thankfully I got a 2-foot kobold blocking my view. So so I'm not too concerned about that.
Alrighty.
All right.
Roll a 1.
What'd you say? Don't roll a 1.
I'm standing behind him.
Boris, is it safe to say more combat has happened between Nimno and me than anything else?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll tell
Oh
you, man.
Christ!
That does not hit.
And you had advantage on that?
The bolt just kind of sails through the air,
Yeah. And,
clinks off a cavern wall over there off in the distance.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Okay, that concludes my turn. I can't do anything.
Oh.
Okay,
that
Gad. Gadley.
All right. Can I say if I'm standing here
I'll let Justin get the rolls better. I'm sorry.
that I have the better attack, whatever you call that?
Farkon and Vesta have him flanked.
Is this? It was a yes or no question.
You already have it. If you are within attack range of him, he's already disadvantaged because he's flanked
Okay.
by your
Any
allies.
better?
Then
There's
I'll
no
move to
special
this side.
position for you to get in. And anywhere you hit him, you're good.
And I'm going to go clonk him on the head.
Give him that clonk.
Come on, baby.
Are you trying to kill
My
him,
dice
or are you
roll
trying
so
to knock him
slow.
out?
Knock him
No, this
out.
guy's
He's
dying.
trying to knock
This
him
guy's
out.
like possessed with demons and shit.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
That
There's a 16
hits.
hit.
Give me some damage.
Oh, 1. Nat 1.
Woo!
Does that mean it's good? Because I can't see it yet.
Yes. It's taking a
11.
while, but
11.
there you go.
That is a dead cultist.
Let's go. And
A dead cultist. How
I will
dead? Very
move
dead.
the rest of my way to the back of this dude. And I'm going to use one of my... Shut up. Fucking...
He can't help himself.
I'm going to use Fury of Blows.
All right, give me that roll to hit.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
All right.
Do I see Gad move up?
Your back is to them right now because you are playing
Let
grabby hands
Nimno?
with Nimno.
And enter.
Enter.
No, you get another attack. You get another
Veto.
attack.
Nope, that is my... You don't with that.
Yeah,
That is-
Beto, what are you
When
going to
blows,
do?
You get 2
I
attacks.
move up to this guy.
Yes, correct.
Well, if you miss your attack, I took that as reading you get 2 attack rolls. Like,
No, you
as
get
in,
2
like-
attacks even if you miss. No, you get your first attack, your base attack. Flurry of Blows is a bonus action
flurry
where
of
you use a key
blows.
point.
yeah,
You get 2 attacks with Flurry of Blows.
right. So it's not
You
just
only
one
get
attack roll and then 2 damage rolls if you hit.
No,
It's like
it's
2 separate attack rolls and
I also
then
need to
damage
get
roll.
a lot of
yeah.
good
You get your
music
first,
set up.
you get your main attack, and then 2
right.
attacks with Flurry of Blows.
It's too late now. Veto's already moved.
DM, what's the ruling?
You had ended turn.
Better music. This combat
Your
music is all
like
good.
knowledge of your abilities is on you as a player. So for this round, like Veto has moved. It is his turn now. But in the future, I'm sure that you will not forget about that again.
For everyone,
And
that would have been a 6, so it would not have hit.
It would have not mattered anyway. The man just had to roll and find out how annoyed he was going to be with me.
Yeah.
Veto, what are we doing, sir?
I am moving away from grabby hands and coming up to this bolt and say, "Did you miss me?" And I'm going to booming blade smack him with Warhammer.
Is he
Frustrated. Yeah, he's fun. I would assume. I would
Yes.
get
Yeah,
him.
I would also have assumed before, but I was wrong. So you got to make sure.
Oh
That
wait,
is
hold on. It's not a
true.
perfect. It's not
He
a
was-
perfect 180 degree angle.
That's what I'm
It's,
saying, you know, we're at, like,
162.
That's clearly a
100
left
degrees off
angle.
here.
Flanked is when more than one person is within combat range of him.
Says the
Yes.
dwarf who hasn't done anything yet
Anyways,
except cry in his drunken stupor.
going to be frustrated with Gad being in the way of my booming blade, so this guy's absolutely going to knock into Gad. 15, but I need to, how do I hold on? I have to roll. I forgot to roll advantage, but we're gonna.
You hit anyway.
I'm gonna crit check.
All
Almost.
right. You didn't, but you still hit him. Give me your
And,
damage.
I just
I
want to
warhammered
see.
him for 9.
Let's see.
Alright.
I feel like he can kind of hit this rock.
And so
He's
I
not
move him.
walking,
I
you
move
know
him
what I mean?
10 feet back, but he doesn't move anywhere. And he's booming bladed.
He's not
He
moving
bumps
anywhere.
into Gad.
I also maintain blade ward.
Okay.
And then I smile at him even more, and my cloak billows as I smile at him.
All right. This man loves his cloak, even though
My
he
bonus
doesn't
action.
understand how it works. Grog,
My arm-
you are sitting alone in a room, sulking with your face in your hands. You've spent the entire boss fight just wandering around drunk, doing nothing. You're like the anti-Nimnil, except just as bad as Nimnil. What are we doing, sir? It's your turn.
Do I hear anything going on from where I'm at?
You hear Nimno cursing as he hits the floor face first.
Yeah, you definitely heard some grabby hands happening and Nimnil pissed off.
How much time has passed?
Probably like close to a minute.
10 seconds.
Oh,
Since
since
that happened?
that or for the... So, hang on.
Since my
18
last
seconds
turn.
since you face planted.
Since your last turn, 6
seconds.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, I'm still sitting down just with my face in my hands.
All right.
I haven't had enough time to be disappointed in life.
We are on combat round 25, by the way, which
so
is
2.5.
only 2.5 minutes.
I also have yet to see any sort of combat except for between two people that are part of my party.
Yes. Yes, this is accurate. That concludes your turn. Vesta is up.
Let's
We,
just
Nimnil,
gotta stay
and I
here.
have legit
Just in
been
case this guy
wrestling
tries
the
to
entire-
bolt.
All right.
Because no reason to try to squeeze in there. It's already kind of tight.
fighting this entire time.
So that's the end of my turn here, I guess.
Also, in case you haven't seen, this is
All
this
right,
is the
that
cutscene
brings
that I
us to
posted
Hope.
today.
Hope, there's a dead cultist next to you. On the other side of Gad, about, I don't know, 25, 30 feet out, there is a cultist that Beto and Gad are engaged with. The big boss cultist, Zalrir, surrendered and is manacled behind you in the passage entry that you all came through and fought him at.
Oh,
Did we lose Hope to
Evil
sleep?
Dead Ash?
I think so.
Yeah, you
Bad
I hear you
Ash.
now, sir.
Alright. Let's see here.
Andy.
I am going to totally date the cultist. On the nearest one to me.
The one that's still alive, all right.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 14 or better.
Yeah, 14 or better.
He fails. Give me that damage.
Gosh. Yes.
Sorry. Let's see here.
Go get water.
This occultist is on fire.
Stop.
That's what Nimnil's about to say.
This cultist on fire!
You still working
You
out
see
that
what you
damage for
started.
me, Hope?
Nope.
She did a 6, it looks like.
6 damage.
Plus any
That-
bonuses?
Is a dead cultist. No
Does
more
it?
bonuses needed. That's a dead cultist. Hope, does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. So in that moment, though, Zolrir, who's on his knees and surrendered and manacled, does mumbled, "Rise, my minions." And the dead guy between there we go. The dead guy between Vesta and Farcon lurches back to his feet.
Yay! There's still a chance.
What are you wanting to do now?
Get a kill. Isn't it obvious? I thought that's what Veto and Nimno were fighting over.
Oh yeah.
All right. Farcon, you are up.
Wait, so only that one is back alive, or is the other
He
one?
only
gone?
has the 30-foot range on that bonus action, but he does have a bonus action.
Fucking weak sauce. Is it a zombie or what is this? 20%?
Yeah, I'm not going to read you the full details of what's happening right now. I'm going to let the turn play out. It's Farcon's turn.
Punch it in the face.
I know. He gets one good horse kick and he's back on the ground.
24. Hit.
Maybe. If it's undead.
All right, you hit him. Give me some damage.
He's immune to physical damage.
And he's dead again.
I'm force damage.
He's dead again.
I get up. I get knocked
Fuck
down.
this. I'm gonna run over there and I get up again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking try and knock this fucker out.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. Hell yeah.
20 to hit.
All right, you hit him.
8 on eight non-lethal damage to the back of the head.
He's unconscious. He's out. You knocked him out. End of combat.
Woo! I go to loot this guy's pockets and I'm on.
Control.
You find another desiccated eyeball.
I pocket that as well.
You have done the most painful thing to Nimno. He cannot move his character.
It is my turn, first of all. Farcon was the last one. I'm the last one. I get to
Yeah,
do
but we
my
ended combat. The
first.
initiative no longer matters.
Yeah, but
Nimno, how does it feel? How do you enjoy this?
I'm going to basically grab this guy, throw him over my back end, and then try and tie his arms underneath.
Whoa.
Strahd
And then-
actually gets up, starts around the corner, and starts to watch Nimnil try to do this again, and just
as Farcon
It's
ends his turn,
That's a very flexible
Nimnil
Centaur.
gets up from the
I'm a
ground,
monk. What do you expect?
runs over to the corner, and casts Eldritch Blast on what he thought was a living enemy, but is now a dead corpse.
Do you have
Are you-
Eldritch Blast?
You
I
does.
do.
Are you?
wasting a
You
spell
desic-
slot.
It's a cantrip, actually. All right. As Nimno more or less explodes that corpse, his vibrating, throbbing crotch section of his pants laughs
Tickle.
maniacally and suddenly weighs 100 pounds, and Nimno drops to the floor prone, unable to really
Actually,
get up because
Physics dictates that it pulls his pants down, and he's standing there in his underwear.
Yeah.
party. I
Yeah.
need a
You act like
consensus from
Nim-
the party. How well
I would
tailored are
agree with
Nimno's
him.
pants?
Nimno doesn't wear underwear. I am absolutely 100% sure about that.
But that's not
Of
what the
all-
question was, though.
Of all things that I am sure of,
Luckily,
that is
hold on,
tunic
hold on,
is
hold
long
on, hold
enough
on. The
to
answer
cover.
to this is, Nimno, how tight do you wear your pants?
Not very.
Okay, well, they fall.
Apparently,
I think-
since
I
I
think-
stared at it long enough, I could tell that there's no underwear creases.
Okay, party. There's a poll you can vote on in the game table there. Did Nimnil's pants rip off or did he fall?
Also,
Wait,
I would just like
Wait,
to know
rip
because
off
I
or
don't-
fall down?
Bro,
Same
he's got
difference.
it stuffed down his crotch section. I don't know that.
It's
I don't
true.
know that
It's-
it just took his pants down cleanly around his ankles.
It's next to my actual junk, and he's standing right here, very close to Beto, by the way.
What are you gonna
Right
do to
here.
this fan club?
You want to move? There you go.
All right, we have majority rule. His pants have ripped off. Nimnil is pantsless, and the pickle is laying on the floor, in his pants.
100 pounds.
A 100-pound pickle.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that either.
More laughter cackles from the pickle.
Latent energy sparkles from Nimnil's staff.
All right.
It's an
What
item
do
he's
we,
carrying.
I move away from this, and I just come in here to see what the rest of the room looks like.
All right, all right.
Tired of fighting in a freaking
Tiny
fight
corridor,
block.
like this entire dungeon is managed to be.
Stumbles up and is like, "What's going on? You guys were horsing around. I couldn't take you guys seriously."
You're asking behalf of the rest. man?
No. Yeah, man. I'm like, why are you naked now? What is
yeah,
happening?
you're the one asking him why he.
I'm
has
like,
no-
I'm the one that's supposed to be drunk. Why are all of you buffoons?
Technically, you don't have pants on either, so you are both pantsless right now.
Oh,
I'm like, hello,
He's
brother.
not wrong. He's not wrong.
Nimnil turns to face the dwarf. I'm not going to say this next part because we have people watching, but there's some erection going on and they're facing each other.
You're not saying
Why
it
would you-
out loud as he says it out loud anyways.
Listen, so I'm not gonna say anything, but
Dog is disgusted and starts walking the other way. He's just like,
All right, on to the rest of the party. Vesta, what are we doing? What are we thinking down there in the middle of the ritual chamber?
First of all, can we see the rest of the chamber there, bud?
Hang on, it's Vesta's Vesta's turn.
But everybody's walked in there and they can clearly see.
Please, bro. Please, I'm going to adjust it, but please let the man talk.
So Vista's gonna, check this guy's pocket and see if he had any weird stuff on him. Nothing.
You find a desiccated eyeball in his pocket, like the one Gad had originally that led you all here.
Well, might as well take that for evidence.
All right. Hope, what are we thinking?
we cannot hear you.
Apologies. How many cultists we got left?
They're all
They're
dead,
all
sir.
dead.
Everybody's dead. Well, you
one's
took the big boss
unconscious.
prisoner, but the other two are dead.
Okay. Then I will move back out of the try to move back out of where I was at then.
So you're just gonna start strutting towards the exit.
Yeah.
All right. Hope don't give fuck. She's like, I'm out of this place. This sucks. Ellendeer,
Wake
what are
up,
we
Kirk.
doing?
Ellendeer is going to go scout out the. While these guys are doing whatever they're doing, he's going to keep up with Hope and to scout out the exit, make sure all this noise didn't draw any more unwanted attention.
Mid-combat,
I'm
no
not-
try to prod Veto
Straight.
with
I didn't think about that.
multiple times.
All right, circling back through our group, Grog's walking around drunk.
Grog's making his way for the exit. He's had enough of Nimnil and Veto. So
Fair.
he's walking the opposite direction. He's no longer interested in whatever the fuck they were doing over there. He's like, I've had enough. So yeah, he's on his drunken walk.
All right, Nimnil, what are we doing?
Okay, well, after the full Monty exposure, just about. He is wearing underwear though. He notices the dwarf
Yeah,
walk
I don't
away,
know
and he
exactly
decides
what
to
they've
pull
done.
his pants back
Oh, I
up.
plan to
Give me
chase the
control of
dwarf
my
because he
fucking
has my
icon,
sword.
please. And he pulls his pants back up and places the shaft of Gad in its rightful place.
Wait. Did the pants
It's
fall
100
down or
pounds.
did they rip? We need
They
we
ripped.
need clarification.
The pants
They
ripped.
rip.
Now, are you
Okay,
telling
so-
us the shaft of Gad was on the outside
can
of the
he
underpants
still
this whole time?
wear them?
Yes, it was on the outside of the underpants. So now
Okay.
it will be on the inside of the underpants.
Oh, so
But it's
you
still
did put it on
100
the
pounds.
inside.
Wait,
100 pounds.
But it's still
It is
100
no
pounds.
longer.
100
It
pounds
is no
bad
longer
in your-
100 pounds. He was able to pick it up when he reached down.
Okay.
When
I
it
thought-
laughed again, the weight went back to normal. But I wasn't going to tell you guys that until somebody tried to pick it up.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
And I guess
I
I
thought-
stepped
Yeah,
out of
Jesus
the broken
Christ ain't helping
pants
us.
and put them in my
I
backpack. And
realize this. I realize.
now I am wandering around in my underwear.
Okay, Gad, what are we doing?
Seeing fucking Nimno walk by in his tighty whities does not surprise me at all. Nothing surprises me anymore. Just another day. And I turn back to the group, start walking by, and see that Vesta here has gone to loot this body, and I ask Vesta, find anything of interest?
Just one of those eyes.
I hold out the other two, along with the note that the first one came with, and I ask for Vesta to hand me the third eyeball.
Vesta hands it over.
And with that, I'm gonna speak the words, "Hail the Undying," and see what the eyeballs do.
Nothing.
All right. Just had to make sure.
Sure, I get it. Vecna appears. Everybody roll initiative. No. Oh.
Everyone gets fucked. All right,
No,
and I'll pocket
Gad,
that and
whose
say,
balls do you have?
save that for evidence. And
All right.
I'll continue jaunting down, following everyone out the exit.
I said,
Well,
hold on for
actually,
a
I'm gonna
sec.
come up to this guy. Come up to this
He's
guy
on
here
my
that's still
back.
down.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
right,
guy's
right,
on Farcon's back. Farcon threw him over his back and tied his hands and feet together, like on his underside there. So
Before
I'm just gonna
leaves-
double check his tying and make sure it's nice and tidy.
okay, make sure he's secured. I get it. Veto, what are we doing?
The runes are still visible on the ground, right?
There's remnants. I mean, I would say that not that Veto would call it magic, but the magic has dissipated in that burst of smoke where that whispered, where Vecna spoke to you all and charmed you all. That depleted most of the energy coming from it, but there's still marks on the floor.
So I'm trying to get Gad's attention to point at the runes here and say maybe you should record some of this, since he's always taking notes.
That is true. I do have my little notebook on me.
And seeing that, I was like, trying to remember this. Then
Alright,
afterwards, after
I forget
this,
that we're not in turns.
Veta will come back over here and continue looking through more thoroughly of these books and taking any books and notes and taking any of them that are not ruined.
I will just go with what he said, take out my journal, and I will start writing down the best I can a copy of the leftover runes, anything that might be of use, even if I don't know it directly.
Right.
I will get to lockpick and of Nimno Jr., but I'm doing the things that
So
I've
the notes on the table there, you don't really, from what you gather, none of the scrolls and books that you're seeing laying about are of value.
I'm still
But
thinking
from-
any of them that are not damaged, or where it's beyond repair.
All right. You can have 6 books.
Yay!
From the notes and stuff laying around, you're able to gather that the cult's leader, Zalrir, was experimenting with ways to magically siphon secrets from an individual's soul. Early experiments reduced volunteers to piles of necrotic sludge, which were disposed of in a nearby sewage area of the catacombs.
Oh, great. Those
What did I miss? What was that?
From
Don't
the
go in
notes,
the
you're
water.
able to determine that the cultists here are but one sect of many that have infiltrated Neverwinter. The other sects have chosen different areas of the city's catacombs as their respective hideouts.
What I'm hearing is we just need to block off all the catacombs in the city.
There are a couple mentions of the box you found. And that is about all you're able to discern from what you find in that room.
Someone go check on Nimnil.
Suddenly,
pretty sure
the
he's
group
doing
hears
something
loud
stupid.
pinging sounds as Nimnil tries to hammer loose that stone eyeball once again.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, I hope you roll a 1.
Me too. Damn it.
That's pretty solid.
You managed to clink the stone eyeball off that hand, but it's a little beat up.
Completely okay with this, Nimnil then heads towards the top of the stairs.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
Are any of us still hanging around the chamber? Grog and Hope and Ellendir were on their way out. What are we doing, gang?
I'm waiting for Gad to finish up his writing of ruins
Grog
and
was
stuff.
lost, but saw Hope and her titties and started following her.
Of course.
Them titties, Hope.
And what?
He was lost and drunk and sad, but he saw you and your titties, and he's just following you now.
He was just wandering out, but then he found something else to, pique his interest, because there's no booze.
Tiefling
He's lost his
titties.
pipe. And
Tiefling titties.
Tiefling titties,
Okay.
I guess.
All right, and then before we go, I'm just gonna take one last look at the room around, see if there's anything
Apparently.
that we might have
I
missed.
don't know anything about that.
I'm going to do the same. And I'm also going to make sure if that guy behind, if he starts to fidget or something, I'm going to knock him again.
Very fair. You notice nothing of interest in this ritual chamber.
Alrighty, with that, I will get going.
I'm following.
Vesta, you with him?
Also follows.
Okay, Veta, what are we doing?
Was finishing up here, but since everyone else completed their thing, I remember that there are meat things up here, and am very worried that Nimnil.
All right, Nimnil, or Gad stops Nimnil for a second and asks for the chisel tool that he has.
Grog
Nimnil
makes it known
sighs
that he has
and,
no idea where he's going.
Shut the fuck up,
and
Grog.
hands Gad his tool.
Let's go. All right,
Gro-
he's gonna
Grog is
step up.
following Hope.
He's gonna step up to the skull statue here, and he's gonna fucking sit here until he gets his goddamn gem out of the skull. He remembers this thing. He wants it.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Please roll one.
Let's go. It's good. It takes forever.
It's a crowbar,
what,
by
I
the way.
thought I had a
Hammer
plus
and
5.
crowbar.
Dang. It's not as good as I thought I had a plus 5 to that.
Chad is wanting us to
Nimnil
steal.
says, "Let me give it a try."
All right, you get he got it. What do you mean? What let you give it a try?
Okay.
It's
Well,
not in
Nimnil.
pristine condition, but you get an emerald from the iris, a glowing green emerald from the
Let's
iris
go.
of that statue. All right. What are we
No,
doing,
you're
May?
going the wrong way.
No.
Nimnil.
Archon's yelling out that Nimnil's going the wrong way. I assume the rest of the party's headed westward towards where they
Yes.
came from.
I asked
Nimnil.
for my sword back.
Oh, Grog, the man wants his sword back.
Add custom
Uh,
mode.
Okay.
Nimnil.
I'm sure back.
Nimnil.
I'm gonna be even more.
No,
Don't
used
make
to
are
me
you-
come. Don't make me come around and get you.
Are
Comes
you
around
coming
the
with us, Nimnil, or you're not?
Grog,
If you're not,
Grog
we will leave you
burps
down here.
and laughs and hands the sword back to him.
16 on Eldritch
Like, did you even
Blast.
use a sword?
Everybody
What?
roll
What?
initiative.
What battle?
Hold on. Who's the
I
Eldritch
had a
Blast?
dude drop his pants and try and thrust his pickle out the whole time, and I
Wait,
saw both of
who's
you
the
doing
Eldritch
leapfrog.
Blast?
What do you want me to do?
Nimnil has just Eldritch blasted an undead sludge
What?
Yeah.
in
Yep,
the
there's-
sewage chamber from the experiments of the cultists that Veto just read about.
Yeah, I remember when we were first coming through the rocks in the other session, and then there
Y'all
was
were
that,
supposed to
like,
get out of this
sewage pool.
goddamn dungeon tonight. This is the third session in this dungeon. I just want y'all to know this.
Yeah.
You put them there.
And I'm traveling next week, so there's no session next week.
Can we just say that Nimnil is in combat and the rest
Look,
of us
y'all are
can
welcome
choose-
to leave him here. That's up
All
to
right.
you. He's the only one around that corner. But
That's
we are
fine.
gonna have to enter turn-based mode.
Cat spends all of his turns leaving, so you can
Yes.
go have a drink and eat in RP chat.
This man's like, get me.
I'm like,
out
I'm
of
sick
this
and tired of ending
catacombs."
in fights. I want to RP. God damn it.
Yes, we do need a
I
big
can't
release for
believe that we're at the end of a third session in this one freaking dungeon, man.
Oh, dude,
Um.
this ain't nothing. You haven't truly ran a dungeon yet. You think this is a lot. You wait. You just
All right,
wait.
of course, D&D Beyond's lagging out right
By
now.
the way, Grog was right behind Hope, so when we enter this, I should be here, not on the stairs.
All right, one sec. Let me math.
Well, in that case, then I'll be near you because I took back the sword.
Okay, first of all, for the combat session boss fight, everyone please award yourselves 295 XP.
2095?
295 XP.
20,950.
I hate you all. 295.
295592592.
I'm going to set your XP to 0 and take a level from you if you continue, you motherfucker.
Was rat? We're rat.
There you go. That's
Can,
better.
can we just add the XP from these sludge things now while we're at it? Because we're
No, because I'm pretty sure the whole party's abandoning you and you're going to die for this.
Oh my god, I'm level
okay.
4.
I'm down. I'm
Wait.
so down.
You said 295, right?
Reroll character.
295.
Someone
295.
let's run away.
So close.
I am willing to kill exactly 53 experience worth of monsters.
Oh
I
my
need
god.
less than 100.
All right, let's speed run it, guys. Let's stay at 1 more hour. Let's do this.
I think Nimnil's worth 53 XP.
How many experience do I get for body slamming Nimno? Hold on.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Farcon had a 20 on his initiative. You already entered
Oh,
that.
we are
Good,
rolling.
good
All right,
man. Nimnil had an 11.
I had a 7.
Vito 13 and entered.
I have a 16.
Allrear is unconscious on Farcon's back. There we go. He's out. Where was I? Veto had
Nimno
13.
deserves. What
You
he
did that. Good man. Ellendeer at a 24. He did that. Good man. Vesta, how?
He rolled a nat one. He rolled a natural 1.
Grug
so
is
sorry.
Do you not have? Oh, you do have an initiative bonus. It's just because you nat 1, it's 1. I get it.
Hold on, let me roll it for you.
Grug is 7. Grad is 16. Okay, what do you? Who you? Oh, you have Hope, obviously.
Who are you rolling for again?
I'm Big Brains.
What's that character you're playing?
I'm Big Brains.
That is trying to comfort you, Vespa.
Which one were you targeting, Nimnil? Hope has a 3.
Let's see. This one right here, the one right in front of me, I guess.
Probably
This
the
one? The gurgling one.
Gurgling undead. Yeah.
And you did 9 damage. So that puts it at that many. Okay.
Oh,
Wait. Hang on. This was the problem with D&D Beyond moving too slow.
What we should
I
do
didn't look. I
is
need to look at its
throw-
stat block because I honestly didn't expect this level of stupid trying to leave a dungeon when the party has basically spent all their everything.
You know, I just opened my phone to see your notification from earlier. At Hellfire Club, who is ready for Nimnil to die tonight in all caps? You know, I'm ready for it. I'm very ready for it, actually.
Ready for someone else to feel
What kind
the
of
wrath
damage
of
is
the
Eldritch
DM.
Blast?
Let's see. Eldritch Blast is radiant damage, I believe. Yes.
Okay. You did 9 damage to that undead sludge.
Oh, sorry. It's force damage.
Yeah, you did 9 damage to that undead sludge.
Oh, sorry. It's fire damage.
It just keeps on.
Oh, it was fire damage?
Yeah.
No damage.
Okay, you did 4 damage to the undead sludge.
No, I'm just kidding. It was force. That was very.
It's force
He's
fire,
a.
so it does,
Yeah, he's a. Whatever they call those space ninja guys.
Ellendir, you are up, sir. As far as you know, I think you heard a couple people yelling at Nimnil as he rounded that corner, but you were headed
Oh,
west.
you definitely
behind
heard me. You definitely heard me yelling at him.
1,
definitely heard
2,
Farkon
3.
yelling at him.
Oh, where am I at here? Do I get any more? Can I get some more visibility?
Absolutely.
Oh, are you able to see the map and stuff now? Or is it you can't see Clash?
I've always been able to see the map, just not the Clash.
Oh.
Can I get some more visibility?
He's leaving.
Of course he is. Most of us are.
Trying to level up, y'all.
I'll level up.
Can I get some more visibility? That was a movement. That was a dash.
Yeah,
And then
for some
I'm
reason,
going to
Gab
use
feels
my.
really compelled to sprint out of here.
I'm
So,
going to use my cunning action, bonus action to dash. Visibility.
Oh my god.
So,
This guy
Am I-
was just like, fuck this dungeon.
You're crazy.
so am I wrong in thinking that this is another
Someone needs to
conga
get to
line?
the entrance to unblock it. So
I mean, Ellendir's on his way, for sure.
Yeah, Ellendir's.
Ellendir's got to take a massive shit. He's like, bro, I'm out.
I mean, there is a sewage room over there where Nimnil is. I'm just saying. Does that conclude your turn, Ellendir?
That's the outhouse from hell over there.
It is.
Visibility. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Farkon, you're up.
visibility. Give me some visibility. I'm
Tough
gonna move here.
choices. Or are they that tough?
Farkon, throw him into the meats.
I'm thinking about it.
You're not compelled to, like, save him or anything, to be fair.
Aren't you compelled to save him?
No.
Not at this point.
Everybody's tired.
You were compelled
Uh,
until now.
I am sick and I am tired, so no. I am not.
Nimnil thinks this is because we're tired, guys.
Nimno, we need to get back to the inn. Let's go. Move it. Because we're all leaving. We're gonna leave you
technically,
behind, so you have to
can
deal
just
with
run
these
from
shits
combat.
yourself.
If you can outrun the thing. You
I don't
can
think-
Yeah,
use
what's
the
their
combat
movement,
thing.
I wonder?
I don't think
All right,
Farkon
Farkon,
has
does
enough
that,
movement.
does that
Okay,
conclude
I
your
have the
turn?
movement
about
to
to
get.
find
I
out.
can. I don't need to. I'm faster than. Trust me. I can move.
Are you moving?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to persuade him to come with us.
I mean, I can't
And-
move right now, but I mean, it sounds persuasive.
All right,
I
Nimnil,
bet it does.
you need to make a charisma check.
Please roll it for me.
Oh Jesus!
I want him to roll a 1, so he follows me.
He passes. Does that end your turn, Farkon?
No, I'm booking it. 110.
110 feet.
110.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's like, no, I'm booking it. I'm gone.
That's 35. You'd be about there, yeah.
Hey, what's going on? He's not listening.
All right. Does that conclude your turn, Farkon?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
All right.
Now we figure out what the
Yep,
movements
here we
of
go.
all these things are.
It's always great when you hear the when you hear the DM is frustrated.
When you hear the exacerbation,
When the DM gets frustrated, it's always a good sound.
it's funny because I can't say that word either.
Exacerbated? Exacerbation. Every time I say exacerbation, I think I'm thinking something else because of this pickle business. So I'm.
Yeah.
They have 20 foot of movement. They can move 20 foot, is what it looks like.
Good.
I
You're up.
am seeing that Farkon got spooked and bolted. In fact, I have a
I
sense
didn't realize
of
how far he went. Damn.
I have a sense of deep foreboding in the direction that he came from, and I too will quickly make haste towards the exit. So let me. I will
Can
be
I-
sprinting.
90 feet.
So
Can
I
I
can
summon?
I can go 90 feet. I'd be about here. Bye.
Can I body slam him as well?
And let's see. Actions. Can I? Sprinting was my action, right? So I still have a bonus action.
Action and bonus action.
No, it's my. Is it both of them? I thought it was just
It's
the
an
action.
Oh
action.
yeah, no,
the
if you're
action is an
moving,
action for you.
yeah,
Okay.
So
The rogue?
it's movement action, and then you still have your bonus action.
The rogue is able to do
Okay.
an extra set because of he's able to bonus action his dash.
Yeah.
On top
So
of his dash.
I'm gonna use Step of the Wind and dash again,
All right.
and go another 35. Be about here.
So can I just go
I
45?
I don't have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more key
turn.
points. Should be out of key points as well.
Yeah, that was my last key point.
Sounds like someone has found the meat monster.
No, this one little niece is being screamy, like always.
Okay, whose turn is it?
DM.
Vetos.
Veto.
It is Veto's turn.
Whoa.
Why'd you go backwards?
What just happened?
Yeah, that was. It's because the camera moved, and then you guys had your
Ah.
stuff selected.
Veto's curious about what everyone's running from, so he walks towards it.
All right.
Oh my
And
god.
just in case, he prepares Blade Ward, and that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to Nimno.
Okay, bonfire right here. Right here. Bonfire right here. Bonfire.
Oh.
It's bonfire right here. Bonfire. I cast bonfire right here.
right
Eddie,
here.
can you
Right.
say it 5 more times to make sure that I put it there?
Yeah, no, you're good. I got it. Okay, and then I want to move. Can I not move? Okay, I want to move to right here. This whole
That's
time
gonna
I
be a
was
problem. That's gonna
fighting
be a
to get
problem.
in front of Vento. Now I'm fighting to get behind him.
Can I push him and keep him in front of me?
You can try.
Contested.
Oh my goodness
Strength contested.
gracious!
I
Exacerbation.
persuade.
You
I
give me
persuade
a
Beto to let me pass.
athletics check there. Oh, you're gonna.
I persuade
You already
him to
took
let
an
me
action.
pass.
You already took an action.
God damn it! I did. You're right.
So I need an athletics check against him.
Please, yes, and then Nimnil, you will take a strength save against the athletics check.
I am so happy with how upset you sound.
Oh, god damn it!
All right,
Yes.
you managed to keep him shoved on that side of you. You're not letting that bastard pass. Nimnil, does that conclude your turn?
I guess, yeah. There's not much I can do now since I can't control my own tablet. Oh wait, I can.
Grog, you're up.
God, what does Grog want to do? He has little tiefling titties in front of him, or he could go see what the commotion's all about. Yeah,
It's
we
the
gotta
same
clarify. Wait, hold on. My decision is based on how big they are. Like, you know.
I did not expect how big our host titties to be a part of tonight's gameplay.
We are not
Yeah.
discussing this tonight.
Actually, we don't need to discuss it because we've
I
actually
mean, we don't
already
need to
all
discuss
seen
it.
them.
I can just,
We
I
have
can
all seen them.
see, I can see. You know, are they just like tiny, or like are they enough to keep my attention, or you know, is Grog more interested in going to battle?
You gotta
Grog,
describe your
Grog.
character.
Are you more interested in seeing the two guys that have been wrestling? One of them is now half naked.
Oh, yeah, you're
Still
right.
wrestling.
You're totally right. Yeah,
Rubbing
Hope
up
has
against
my
the
full
other.
attention. He has my full attention. I'm just like, hey, maybe we should go here. But I only like move a little bit. I'm like looking back. And I'm like, we should come this way. And I like burp and like, I'm like.
You need to get a bath. You need to get yourself sober. You are coming with me. Shut up and follow.
It's not your turn yet. You didn't say anything.
He can respond to you.
She can talk.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's what Grog responded with. It's not your turn. Shut up.
All right, Grog. Does this conclude your turn?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Hope,
I'm
you're
going
up.
to dash all the way as far as I can towards the exit of this place.
What's your
I'm
total
getting out of
movement
here.
for this turn then?
30 feet, so it's 60 feet in total.
All right, so that's going to be 25, 35. There you go. Boop. All right.
And I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to do that every round with my until I come to where the rest of the crew is at. That is going to be my turn.
All
Crew's
right.
split in half.
They all ran, and I'm trying to run up at it from two.
Vesta, you are up.
Sorry, Nimnil. My oath does not require me to help you here. These are your own, the consequences of your own actions. And I'm dashing out of here with the rest. So.
Yay.
Your oath does not require you to just get yourself killed, bro.
So I hope.
A part of the oath is literally
forced to move
responsibility.
a lot
You must deal with your
slower.
own consequences of your own actions.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to be like, oh, dwarf, you're coming with me, you also are slow.
Does this conclude Vesta's turn?
Yep.
Did she move past you,
Ellendeer.
though?
We're back on Ellendeer.
Right here.
And just gonna move what? He has like 70 feet.
The best thing about this,
Visibility.
the best thing about this is
1795
movement.
I could still get away.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
He crosses the entire town in Neverwinter in one turn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where are you going? Where are you
Is this the way
going?
out? Isn't this the way out?
No.
That's the way I came in.
Yes, that's the way out. I mean, Veto's not there to confirm that that's the way out because.
Hey, you made me
I had to
lose
rebuild
track.
my
God damn it!
I have no idea. The dwarf has no idea. I wasn't watching during the
20.
first playthrough of this dungeon, so I had no idea where you guys were, how you got in here.
Visibility!
GM, give him his goddamn visibility.
Let's zoom out on this dungeon.
20. Damn it. 25. That was a move. That was a
unsure about what's gonna
dash
happen. I
and a
don't even
bonus
know what's
action
about to
dash.
happen.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Does
Well,
that conclude
as
your
far
turn?
as I can run.
Rogues like to run. That's their thing.
Archon, you're up.
I can't remember if I bet you guys.
All right. This way is water. That way is blocked
Because
path.
as I currently see it, I have
Blocked path.
I have another second wind. I have strength of the grave.
Yeah, I ain't trusting that fucking water, man.
Yeah, don't go into that water.
I have
Seems
shield.
like a bad idea.
I have two actions of shield, so I think it's pretty fun.
Nimnil,
Most
in
of
his
us-
haste from running from the monsters, jumps into that water, trying to flee.
What are we
I
doing?
think
Crack
most
on
of
measuring out our max distance of movement.
Yeah.
I also
Cool,
have
cool. Just making sure.
I
I know what's
wondered.
going on here.
a little bit of
Do
sorcery.
these connect?
Yep, those can.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Oh,
gonna
no.
outrun me. I have about as much movement speed as these fucking monsters back here.
Oh, you're a dwarf.
Here.
And I'm
Ooh.
drunk.
I need some visibility.
Very drunk. And I also have, no sense of
Visibility!
urgency because I have no idea what we're running from.
These guys are just zooming through this entire dungeon. Oh look, there's a guy I threw a rock at.
They're flying
Yeah,
out of
thanks.
here. I know, Eladir gone through pains to keep that man alive.
I was
Throws
frustrated that
rock.
they messed up my tunnel blocking.
There, I am done.
All right.
They were not impressed with your tunnel blocking.
Dauntless Undead Sludge, you're up.
That's what it sounds like.
It takes how much damage?
Do you
Plus
put the
these things
bonfire
are-
on there or something?
He put the
It takes-
bonfire down, but the sludge
Oh.
2
saved.
damage. Ah.
But the sludge saved anyway.
That's
Yeah. The next one's up. Do. It's on the fire. Oh wait, it can move. It can move further. I'm stupid. There we go. It does not save.
Can we
Roll me
get,
your
like,
fire
vision?
damage.
Can we open up this vision?
Come on, 8. 7's not bad.
That's actually really good.
Bro's ADD is fucking killing him with this
All
plot.
right,
It
there
is.
you go. It takes 3 damage.
Oh, that sucks. It's resistant to fire.
It still puts it at 60.
Yeah, but fire is my only long range from the other side. Damn.
That one on top of the fire passes the check.
Bullshit.
Nimnil's about to be added to the sludge pile.
That one passes the
Now
check.
you have to take attack of opportunities in order to run
How
away.
many slugs are there?
5.
There are
5 of them.
5.
5.
And there's only one of there's only him there?
We're in a
Veto's still
conga line
standing
again.
behind him because Veto wants XP. It hits! It hits!
How much?
Nimnil, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
shit.
And wait for it.
shit.
So that puts you at 9. And
Oh,
then
no.
you take
Oh no.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
7 points of acid damage.
Oh, shit.
Put you at 2. Also, your non-magical metal from your studded leather is now partially corroded and takes a permanent -1 to the AC it offers.
Oh, I know what he's dealing with now. Oh shit!
It's
I know
not
what
good.
he's dealing with now.
It's not good.
It just
It's
struck
easy.
my turn. Oh,
Easy with the right.
oh my god! You better run, bro. That's all I got to say. You better run, otherwise you will die.
I was going to run.
Yeah, he was gonna try, and then
If he runs now, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
I just realized what he's facing.
You're gonna have to risk it, otherwise you're definitely gonna die if you don't.
I mean,
Oh
yeah,
my
you
God.
can
Disengage.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
disengage with an
disengage.
action and still move. So he's fine. I mean, he's not fine, but
He might still live, is the answer.
Yes.
Perhaps.
So that brings us to Gad, who has no
I'm
idea
aware.
what's happening back there with
Yeah.
Nimnil, because he's like, fuck this, I'm out.
I'm very glad that we actually did run because that would have been very not good.
Everybody's weapons and armor would have gotten permanently fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been not good.
I don't mind saying that now that it's obvious to most of you. So.
All right. Gad is able to sprint all the way through here and get essentially up to this point here and start
So
dislodging.
did we move the rocks? Are the rocks? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the rocks are up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. If they're in the way, I'm gonna push them out. I can't remember if they're in the way.
I-
or not.
I fixed
feel
them.
like we reached.
They were piled
Alright,
back
yeah,
up by Veto, and it will take a few minutes to move them.
All right.
When you say a few minutes, like a minute is 10 rounds of combat, brother.
I know.
Oh fuck.
The rocks were 10 minutes to take down in the first place. I did 10 minutes to put them back up. I mean, maybe because the pile's a bit shoddy at this point and has been moved a bunch of times, and it won't be a full 10
Oh,
minutes.
don't
but,
worry. Hope will get up there and she's just gonna blast all the shit away. It's fine.
You're gonna be like,
No
Gad,
worries.
fucking move.
Yeah,
All right, Gad, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that ends turn.
Veto, you are up.
Seeing that the armor got destroyed,
That acid's like, oh no, not today.
That was so good, synced with like the movement.
You by chance tell me what's going on as you run past
Yes.
me?
Sludge monster.
Give Grog some sense of urgency to fucking to move.
I am screaming as any incoherent things as I can about acid, sludge, snake, monster, bad smell.
Wreck armor.
Well, yeah. Yeah. As I do this, I billow my my cloak.
Of course you billow the cloak.
And
You
then
billow the cloak.
I maintain my concentration and I end my turn.
All right.
It is important to billow the cloak, okay?
Yes. Yes.
How do you
No,
calculate
no.
how much movement speed you have?
I am very worried about this one.
This
Upon-
with 2
Let's see,
HP
Nimno.
in
Upon
this whole way with
seeing,
these sludges.
upon seeing the studs of his armor start to melt, he worries for the shaft of Gad in his underwear, and he immediately follows Veto as far as he can go. Disengage.
Okay, you spend your action to disengage,
Yeah,
and then
And
you
then I
run as
run.
far as you can. Okay.
Dude, so lucky we underhanded that to you.
Your party could have just let you die right there. They really do care about you. Does that end your turn, sir?
No, as I get here, I yell to the dwarf, "Run, you fat, stubby, naked little
No.
bastard!"
I have a very specific cloak.
Rog, you're
Well,
up.
wearing
That
this cloak,
Asimar behind you just,
you
you
can
know, his
use a
pants
bonus
are-
action to make
Alright,
it fill
alright,
automatic.
the Asimar behind me is Hope's gone. She's way ahead of me. That's my main ambition, right? Then the Asimir comes around and starts yelling about the slimes and the acid and whatnot. And now I have Nimmil, the near naked fucking warlock that like traumatized me earlier and just disappointed the fuck out of me, running at me. So I think I have the most
bloodied, beating the shit
motivation
out of
I've
him.
had. I think I have the most motivation
You are
that I've
excused.
had in like
I love my
months
quote. It's fantastic.
for Krog. And I'm just gonna start bailing. I think this is about as far as I can go though, because I'm still drunk.
You can sprint.
You can dash. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
dash.
can I?
That's an action.
And it doubles your move speed.
So you can get
Well,
50
then
feet
I
of
would say
movement.
that I'm here, right behind Hope again. I'm like,
All right,
oh yeah,
that ends your turn.
Tiefling titties again.
Oh, so you
End
did
turn?
finally
Yeah.
catch up to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna get inspired by the tiefling titties?
I mean, I already said that I was a
Yeah,
little bit.
he
That
was
was the
already
main reason.
inspired.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
He's
Then
been
I just had
inspired for a
two other
long time.
reasons just come around.
How does that make
In
you
fact, soon he needs to call his doctor. He's been inspired for so long.
Look, Hope is just trying to continue, like trying to maintain her composure of things. Okay, it's fine. It
If
is
you mean
fine.
inspired for more than 4 hours, we'll see a doctor.
Jesus.
I feel a rumble in my groins, if you know what I mean.
She would just stare at you.
You gonna move?
Fucking beaten down dwarf with just like a single article of clothing,
Does that
dirty as
conclude your
fuck,
turn?
drunken as fuck, just fucking. What? I did that in my turn. I ended
All
my
right,
turn
Hope, you're up.
a while ago.
I'm dashing.
Yeah.
As I
So
said,
60 feet.
60 feet.
What's your fly speed again?
30
as
feet.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
as, yeah. Otherwise,
Also,
I would have
Dorf,
been trying to fly to get up here. But
you
Yeah.
have Vesta selected, not Hope. Now you have
Yep,
Elendil
yep.
selected.
Vesta's up now, though. So Vesta, you're up.
You're absolutely breaking the deal.
I'm gonna keep running to another dash.
This is the
Get
first time
there.
the DM
Ish.
is running any campaign, so we're absolutely
Run
just
past the
wrecking
dwarf,
mentally.
and that's the end of it.
Vesta, my homie, he's catching up to me.
Elendir's turn.
Are we gonna hear him say visibility again and everything?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, I thought Nimno goes first. Okay. Nimno will, or Elendir will come 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to here. Visibility to my south, please.
You see 6 more sludge. No.
No, that's what I wanted. That's what I was worried about.
Make a noise. Throw rock. Disturb the water.
I'm gonna take the hide action.
Alrighty.
Oh, you're
Give
not
me
gonna
a
dash.
Stealth check. Oh, you hide very good in all those boulders and stuff in that ruined
Yay.
passage.
I'm hiding very
He's
good.
And that concludes your
shadow.
turn.
Quick question about the sarcophagus. Can I see Hope coming?
That
Can I
door
see
was
Hope
left
coming?
open. You definitely see that Hope's back there coming in your direction.
All right. That's it.
All right. Farcon, you're up. Gad's ahead of you, attempting to clear the rubble out of this hallway.
That's me moving the rocks out.
Okay, Johnny Bravo, calm down.
I'm going to move up behind him and use my reachy arms to start punching the rocks out of the way.
Okay.
Making a whole lot of noise.
I don't care. We're trying to get the
Yeah,
hell
it
out.
don't matter.
Does
We
that
going with
conclude
speed.
your turn?
Yes. So I'm helping get the stuff down quicker.
Sludges are up. It's
Oh,
a
no.
regular old conga line like we've seen so many times in this damn dungeon.
Hold on. Two of them should take damage.
There's a lot of those that just passed
two of
by.
them.
They don't
Yeah, 2 of them did.
necessarily take damage. They roll to save against it.
Actually,
Yeah.
actually, hold on. Before anything happens, Mr. Nimnil, you must make a concentration check, good sir.
Yeah, he didn't even say he
Okay.
disengaged and ran. It didn't say shit about maintaining the fire.
Yeah, because
What's the
otherwise
point of
the fi-
maintaining that fire? if
that
they
means
never
the fire
come
would have
past
dropped.
A Constitution save. What's the Constitution
Where's,
save for?
hold out.
What's the
Where's the concentration check?
It's a con save.
I don't think it is a con save.
Is it?
Yeah,
It is.
it's
Arcana?
a constant. Yeah.
It is?
Is it con save?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's a
constant.
constitution.
What does he have to hit?
He has to beat the number that was done, so the 9 for the first damage. So that would basically be a 10 he has to hit. And
Okay,
then,
so give me some damage.
and then the other one he has to make is a, we just said 7, so then do another 10.
Yeah, he needs another content.
So he needs another
4 and
Yeah, he's fine.
3.
Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, he keeps maintaining then.
So, like 1 damage each.
Not that it matters, because none of these are dying.
Well, 2 damage on
You
one
say
and
that.
on another.
No, no, he's not wrong. You're not going to be the killer by yourself, bro. You're not.
I mean, I already got one down to 60%.
If he runs faster than all of them, so if he places a bonfire right in front
That's
of
what I
them
was
and then
thinking.
runs
Yeah.
another 40
It's so dumb, but
That's
it
another
might
40
just
feet.
work.
and then all of them run over the bonfire. I mean, it might work. It's like a zombies technique in fucking Call of Duty.
My
Just
biggest
train them
concern
all.
is that if they get to us, that's not going to be good. So.
Well, they're not getting to us, Hope. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're leaving.
I'm
we're
just saying.
if they choose to keep fighting, that's on them. We're leaving. We're gone.
So, did Gad went Veto? Is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
No.
All
But
the
if they do
sludges
manage to
went.
kill it,
Boris
the
is
whole
still
party
doing
gets
stuff.
the
Yeah, the sludges
experience.
went.
So I'm
If
good with that.
Did you
Gonna
roll
be
me
Gad.
damage for the sludge? 3? Okay, so that one
I
took
did. It
Yeah,
was a 3 and a 4.
that one took 1 point of damage. And let's see, the other one did a save. Sorry, y'all started talking and distracted me. The other one did fail, and it was a 4, so he takes 2 points of damage. All right, Gad, we're up.
I'll be
You're
moving
moving
rocks.
rocks.
Be moving rocks. And I'm going to
I'll
spend my
expect
bonus
it.
action to move some
move
more
rocks.
rocks. And that'll end turn. Moving rocks.
Veto.
Are you
Is
the
there-
dart thrower? Throw some darts.
Is there anything in this room that I see that I can use to block a door? Like, is there
Absolute
anything
cock.
like anything on the ground that I can use to block door?
No, you have Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah,
You could use that on the ceiling, right?
probably.
Things to think
That's it.
about.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
PM check. Right here would probably be the weakest point.
This thing. As soon as I get past this door, I can block it.
You just block Nimnil in there.
Nimnil was crouching through the sewer, so he has no problem running through this. Which apparently everybody forgot also connects to the outside.
That's where your pickle came from. I ain't going in that wall.
So the problem
Yeah.
is, though, is that you don't know what's in that direction, though.
No, I saw down that earlier before we came down here.
Is
That is the
Morse back?
phallic waters.
Just let him hope. If he does, he does. You know, it's
it-
fine.
it-
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No, I am not going down the grate.
What happens, happens.
We are not secret tunnel. Waiting
Right,
for
who's
Morse
doing
to.
what?
I'm waiting for Morse to answer my question.
What was the question, sir?
Is there anything that I see that I can use to block the door behind the sarcophagus? Like any?
No.
Okay. In that case, 25, 30, 30. I am zooming. Then maintain concentration and then billow my cloak dramatically and my.
All right, Nimno.
I think you know what I'm doing. I'm casting bonfire right here, and then I'm using the rest of my movement, which is still 30.
Oh.
Instead of using your action to dash, you
Yes.
set a fire on things that are slower than you.
Yes.
We are not.
I got him
secret
by
tunnel.
10 feet. I got him by 10 feet.
And you
no.
do 1 damage to it.
You don't understand what trouble you putting yourself into by doing this.
Potentially
Really
not.
I mean, they are
If I
slower
even-
than him, but still.
If I even
Grog,
kill one, there's Veto's 50 XP.
Grog,
I
you're
mean,
up.
I mean, if I was the DM, I've been smiling this
I'm
right.
gonna
I'm
dash.
Also, saving throw
me
as soon
about
as I
No
caught
secret
that
tunnel.
bonfire.
We are not. I am
That
not
would
going down
be
that grate.
about your regular move speed, I believe. Let's see.
The
Yeah,
the
you-
wily
You lose. You
undead
lose 50
sludge.
feet of movement for
As
yourself.
Grog is suddenly like feeling
You-
giddy for some reason because he's running, he's active, he's like felt more
Getting those
You
endorphins.
can move up. You can move up
I'm
behind
sure-
Hope.
endorphins as he's ever felt before. So he runs past who's that, Veto, and like tags him. He's like, tag, you're it, and like runs past him.
And you can move up
That's it.
behind Hope.
That's my turn.
Hope is your max.
How
distance.
fitting that it happens
Oh,
in that room, by the way.
You are
No,
up. Are
I'm
we moving
drunk.
our full 60 feet?
I don't have
Yeah, moving
60
the
feet of movement speed.
Moving
Time,
forward
time,
60 feet.
time. He never rolled for the sludge that I put a bonfire on. Just
He did. It took
I
one.
did.
He
Did
did.
he?
He took 1
He did.
damage.
Took 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never
Hope,
rolled
you are about
damage.
10 to 15 feet back from Farcon and Gad in that narrow corridor, and you see them ahead of you, like furiously moving
I
and
would,
punching and
Maybe
beating
didn't
on
try and
rocks.
contact your
how
boy
wide
and
is this
he
One
would
tunnel?
go
damage.
down the grate. But that's
How wide is this tunnel?
He's gonna go up this.
The tunnel, it's like
It's very tight.
2 to 3 feet
Very
wide.
tight.
It's very tight.
Yeah. I
It's center
barely fit. I barely
Oh,
fit.
okay. How high is the tunnel?
Probably. I mean, it's like a
Okay.
crevice, right? Like it's cracked rock. It kind of disappears above you.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, cool. All right. All right.
I am absolutely waiting for someone to go.
Wait,
to
it
the top here.
disappears above me?
It's like a rocky. I mean, 10, 20 feet. You're unsure. It's dark up there, man.
Okay, got you.
Don't we have?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't we see in the
Good
dark?
turn for me.
In turn. Vesta, you're up.
Yep. Time to keep moving. There. End turn.
All right. Ellendir. You're hiding kind of in the fork here as your party's coming out past you.
I am muted. I can't hear me.
I hear you, sir.
We can hear you.
Oh. I started going through all my buttons. He's just going to maintain his position, making sure that everyone's making it out okay before he takes up the rear.
All right. Farcon, you're punching rocks.
I'm constantly punching rocks. Doesn't hurt me because I'm not using my physical body.
And let's see, we are going to dash.
Oh, you
Oh
bitch.
shit!
And let me roll some saves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them have to roll saves.
All but one.
One was already past the fire.
Don't help him.
That
He doesn't
one
need help.
passes. That one passes. You gotta love it when the die like slowly lingers on the edge between the 5 and the 18, and then
it's so
falls
annoying.
over to the 18.
I just like the big B.
That one fails. Give me a damage. Oh, you did, and it was 1. That means nothing. Cool.
No. That was the one. That was the one I
one
rolled
before.
for the one that you did. You counted on yourself.
No, that was the 3 above it.
8.
No, that
You
was
didn't
rolled
roll a
before.
1 before. That one was
That
fresh.
was
It
rolled
just
before.
happened.
No, I didn't.
You never rolled the one that
That was
failed
3
when you
minutes
cast the
ago.
new bonfire.
I never
Yeah.
rolled the one that failed. You just said it was a 1 damage. So I was like, okay,
Alright,
whatever. And then I rolled, and then it was 1 damage. So it just kind of worked out.
Roll your damage.
It's
good
an
sir.
8. It's an 8. It's 8.
Oh,
So it's
that
4.
max damage. It takes 4. Nicely done.
Yeah, you say that now, but I'm pretty sure
Oh
that's it.
shit! How did they catch up to you? What the fuck?
They
They
dash.
sprinted.
He dashed them.
Yeah,
They
they dash.
dash.
Yeah,
Damn, Force is
you're
like.
moving rocks.
How much progress have we made moving these rocks, me and Farcon?
10%? 5%?
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god!
15%? I mean, it's a 10-minute job. Like 12 seconds.
I feel
passed.
like I feel like
That was just one
5%
person.
per turn should be like, you know, at the
5% of a
minimum.
10-minute job per 6 seconds.
I stacked those rocks
I'm
off
gonna-
like
But you're
this.
using your action though. But you're using your like.
Action
I
and
don't know.
bonus action.
But it's only 6 seconds of
Oh.
action.
Yeah, it's
So-
only 6 seconds.
Does anyone have any explosions?
Shut the fuck
or
up.
Something?
It's not your turn, Q. All right. I'm going to squeeze under Farcon. Boop, 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 boop. Squeeze past.
Hold on, I'm
Do,
just
do, do, do. And boop, I come out. And Hope's here. I'm like, oh. Thank God. Hope, you still have one of those blast things? You could use that right now.
You mean the wave of thunder?
That's the one.
Yes,
we
we do.
Which
If
could
you could
probably
blow
kill all
those
the
rocks out of the
sludges.
way so we could hightail out of here, that'd be amazing.
She would hug Gad and move forward to do such a thing.
And then I'll call the Farcon. I'm like, Farcon, get out of the way for a second.
Well, I can. I'm
He's
still
like,
moving rocks. I'm
has to
still.
That's
move
I'm still
up
moving rocks.
backwards. End turn.
All
Just
right.
love how you.
Veto.
Veto, looking at the sewer grate, does it seem that Veto and Grog could lift it?
No, we've already been down the sewer grate road
Okay.
before, sir.
I don't remember what we discussed about the sewer grate being able to be lifted by 2 hunky men.
2 hunky men.
We're both hunky. We both have 17 strength.
Except
We are both.
one of you is not a man.
But the sludges fall into the hole if they lift the gate.
Twitch chat has been wanting us to go into the.
That's not
into
the whole
grate.
reason I was looking to lift it. I was looking to lift it as a barricade for the door to.
Mm.
It was very effectively bolted to the floor.
Okay, very effectively bolted to the floor. Are there any large stones in the area?
No.
Then,
You should have let him take it and use it as a
25,
barricade.
then I am going to run my way to the door here, and look around this room. Is there anything in this room that I could use to barricade the door?
I mean, there were some very old weapons and armor strewn across the sides of the chamber that were clearly, y'all decided to leave them in place originally because they were
Do not
offerings of
disturb
the
the
property
tomb.
of. Yeah.
Like like Hope will say that we'll just try to remind him to not disturb this tune. It's disrespect to these.
Because remember, how the ghost messed me up.
Maybe these dumb meat things won't realize how to open this friggin' secret door here that they're not supposed to be able to even see once it's closed.
That's true. Anyway, that's my turn. I maintain concentration, and I build my cloak.
All right. Nimno.
Disengage.
So let me get this straight. If they dash, they don't have another action, right?
Yep.
Dash uses their action. That is correct.
But they still have their opportunity.
Right. No, I get that, but what I'm saying is the only way for them to catch up to me is dash, and when they dash, they don't get an action. So if I disengage and run, I can bonfire our next turn and then keep going, and they'll still be 10 feet
You
behind
won't be disengaged though if you bonfire.
No, he
For
says
my
next
next
turn.
turn.
So this turn he'll
Oh,
disengage, run. Next turn he'll cast campfire or bonfire.
But
Or next
if
turn
he
he'll
decides,
Or you
Unless they dash
disengage,
again.
run, and then next turn you dash, and you get far enough away and break line of sight that combat fucking ends. And you stop doing 1 damage to 2 targets a turn.
I need to
and,
kill at least one of these things.
Dude,
You can just
you
use
aren't
the
killing
RP
one.
XP.
You know,
You
if they
aren't
didn't
killing
dash,
one.
I was gonna Eldritch Blast the weak
you're
one
literally
and then
not going
try
to
to
kill
get out of
these,
there.
bro.
Dude, I
Not-
got one of them to 60%. That's pretty
Bro,
low.
you're not going to kill it,
All
man.
right.
I'm telling you.
Not at
The
my
rest of
health,
us
because
get out of here
somebody
while
pushed me into
Nimril
it.
and DM continue their
Alright,
one-on-one.
I'm gonna dash.
Well, first you're gonna
Oh,
dash right now?
Disengage and dash. Yeah, I'm
he
gonna
fucking said it,
disengage
boy.
and
You already
dash.
told him once.
60, 15. Well, I'm still measuring it. I got disengage and dash.
Well, you can't dash if you
and
disengage.
disengage. Yeah.
Yeah,
you fuck.
it's one or the
Okay,
other.
well then I gotta disengage and then I guess I'll move 30 and hope they don't fucking dash.
I am just trying to barricade the door as I move past.
I would have killed you, by the way. You would not have had no mercy on my at my table.
Yeah, I'd have been like, oh, you dash?
You did.
All right.
All right, Grog, you're up.
Okay.
It might
I'm
be
falling
that
very
other people-
behind everyone.
Almost.
It's only because
You're about to catch up to us. Don't worry.
About to catch up
Just
to them now.
dash.
who's doing that?
No,
Grog,
he's not
Grog
gonna
hears
fall.
whispers.
Break concentration.
Grog is starting to hear whispers? Question mark. DM, is Grog hearing whispers?
Yeah.
Sure.
Giggle.
Was that you doing that?
No, it's Nimnil doing it. So you know, it's always Nimnil with the ruler. It's always him.
It wasn't a ruler. He was.
He's
It
talking
was a
about the
pointer.
whispers he hears.
It was a dot. I was like, is that supposed
Also,
to be like?
you can also tell from the dot's color. Nimnil's white.
Would it make sense for you to
What are we doing,
not
Grog?
follow?
What are we doing, buddy?
Alright.
Because we're over time.
Grog is.
3.
Everyone else went south.
2.
Oh, he's going this way. He's running away
Alright.
from the fly monsters. His sense.
That ends your turn. Hope, you're up.
I'm going to move forward. Squeeze past Fordok if I can. Get up to the rocks, and I'm going to thunder wave the rocks.
To be clear, that passage is tight. You went over him, but I'll let you get around him.
It's
helped her
whatever.
over me.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I hop onto his back and stand on his back.
Yep.
He can handle me. And
On
I'll
top,
thunder wave.
on top of the boss that's unconscious, manacled, and tied up on his back.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I just want to be clear for the image in everyone's heads about what's happening right now, okay?
A rock falls from the ceiling and hits the.
Give me
I
your
shouldn't have
thunder
said
wave
anything.
roll, please.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Alrighty. Thunder wave. Okay.
I'm not in it to throw a rock at him to kill him.
Oh, I should have had that ready.
It's fine.
I need
It's fine.
spells. And I need thunder wave. right here.
Not once. Thunder waves the opposite way. Hits me instead.
Yeah.
8. So with the work that
Eight,
they've
eight,
already
and
done,
all the rocks.
with the work that they've already done, I will quantify 1 point of damage per 1 minute. We'll say they made it through about 2 minutes. The rocks are clear. Good job, Hope.
Also DM, it wouldn't
Yeah.
matter because when I hit them with the rock, since it is a stone, I mean, it's just stone and everything, the rocks and everything is flung back 10 feet. All that area on 15-foot square is flung back.
Well then,
15
it's
feet.
it's
So-
clear anyway. Thank
Well,
you.
not 15, but yeah.
High five.
All right, good job. Does that conclude your turn, Hope?
Yes, that concludes my. Well, I want to run. I want to run out of here. Till you leave it and leave the tunnel. 30
You still
feet
got a little bit
I
of
still
movement. I'll
have.
put you about 5 feet out of
Yes,
that.
let's get out.
All right, Vesta.
Please be enemies outside.
I'm yelling back. It's clear.
Right. Well, I'm gonna move here and wait for everyone else to move past. Just to make sure their others actually do end up getting here.
Absolutely. That brings us to Ellendir, who needs to go to bed.
Who has
Ellendir?
gone to bed?
Sounds like they already went.
We'll say Ellendir stays in here until the next session.
Ellendir keeps hiding. He's looking out for his
Yeah.
crew here, making sure everybody makes it out like Vesta.
Mm.
Farkon, you're up.
I'm going to roll for this. Visibility, please.
All right.
Yay, we see the schlong.
All right.
Shalom.
Is that daylight? Is that where
Farkon
Nimnil
escapes the catacombs. Well done, Farkon. Sludge turn.
It's almost like that's where Nimnil casts light on me as we walked into the dungeon.
Oh yeah, that lasted for about an hour, didn't it?
I took off the whatever you touched.
Oh, that's right, you did. Yeah.
Your cape.
His bag was glowing.
Gad, you're up.
I'm out this bitch.
Gad's out this bitch.
I'm
What, you got
gone.
60 feet total?
I have 45 base. Let me double check.
Yes, 45.
Yep.
So that gets you about top of the room there. Top of the room
And-
there, sir.
I'm booking it. I'm fucking.
All right.
I use my. I'm out.
All
We'll
right.
I'm
You'd
out.
be like, yeah, you're 10 feet behind me.
Veto, you're up.
I am going to let's see here. 30. Move up to right about here, and I'm looking at the rocks, and I'm thinking about restacking.
Gosh.
I pull out my warhammer, and I end my turn.
All right. Nimnil.
Dash.
Thank God. You get double movement speed, which, what, 60 feet total?
Yes. Thank fuck.
Everyone's like, get me the fuck out of here.
My turn.
With that, you kept hiding and watching your party pass.
Yes, I'm still waiting for everybody to make it to the crevice.
Absolutely. With that, Nimnil's exit, we will end combat. He put some good distance down and broke line of sight. So those sledges are no longer aggroed. They're not that smart.
You sure about
what are
that?
You're in the back of the pack. What are
Bonfire.
you doing there, Nimnil?
Bonfire.
Oh my goodness. All right, where are you going, sir?
right here. I want to sit down there.
You're just gonna stop right there?
Yeah. Okay. And I turn back around and I stand here. And I
All
start
right, rest of the
bringing
party, are we making our way out of the dungeon? Are we waiting
Yes.
for Nimnil?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
getting out.
All
I'm
right.
getting out. I am about to go to bed. I am tired and I am sick. So,
Everybody is headed out, I believe. Nimnil, what are you doing?
you better get the fuck out. Otherwise, his ass is dying.
Grog, I assume you're following these people?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's
Hey,
see. I can
So
do...
just for clarity, who was the white dot that was going like this?
Nimnil, that's Nimnil.
No.
What are you
Oh.
doing, Nimnil?
Heal-
Everybody needs to go to bed, bro.
Healing hands. Healing hands.
On what? Yourself?
On myself, yeah. 3 points.
Okay, you get 3 points of health back. You're at 5 HP.
And then, let's see.
He really wants to go in that water, but he knows he's gonna die if he tries. That's what
I just
happens.
want to kill one more. I just want to kill one more. But you know, whatever.
It's
I'm
not
gonna go in the water, and I'm gonna
Come on,
take
brother.
a shortcut through this blood.
Be respectful of everyone's time.
Wait. What happened? You? Okay, first off, that's 3 foot deep water. So
Okay.
you're at half movement speed, and roll initiative.
God
Oh,
damn it!
God.
Are you
The water
serious?
thrashes and splashes wildly, and emerging from it rise,
Okay.
Oh.
rise, 2 fucking water weirds.
Oh, you're dead.
Kill him.
Please.
Kill him.
No, Nimnil is
Alright.
absolutely dead.
No,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
dead.
But
He's
that
dead.
is where tonight's session ends, party.
Wait, are we out? Can we? Are we gonna be able to do like single?
We're out.
Alright.
Everybody
he's
else is
dead
out of the
himself.
dungeon, and we'll conclude that. And I don't know what's going to happen to Nimnil. He's
I was
probably
gonna-
going to die, but this is
Get
where
your
we
ass
have to
back
call
in the
it.
water, Nimnil. Don't lose
He's
your time.
fighting. He's fighting
I
2
didn't-
water weirds. He's about to
I didn't
die.
have enough movement for that.
I feel like he's been trying to die this entire time.
He really has.
Just
He
like,
really has.
Yeah.
Welcome to every
You
session.
dragged yourself all the
of
way
his
across
efforts.
the water,
Came up here.
sir, and you got engaged like right here.
Hold
And you
all
keep trying to
the-
move
all
yourself
these
back out of it
blood
like that's
monsters
not
here.
what happened.
And the
But that's
entire
what
time
happened.
we spent
Hold
trying
on,
to-
hold on,
I didn't have enough
So
moose
I
speed
was
for that.
here.
That didn't happen.
I'm
I
The
was
so
moose
here.
happy.
speed
I
doesn't
have-
matter
I have-
until
hold
we're
on,
in
hold on.
combat.
You dragged
I
your
was
icon
here.
all the way up here through here, sir.
Yes.
That
and
is
it's
what happened.
20. It's 20. Oh my God! It's 25
We
feet
weren't
from here,
in
which is where I
combat,
was.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
you
not.
were
You're
able to
out
do
of combat.
it
There was no.
Then how
until you were
did-
able
okay,
to encounter them.
Then how does the half speed in the water count if this doesn't count? It's
I
one
don't
or the
think
other.
that's your half
Either
speed in the
one
water
is
because
because
you are
both.
now, when you try and disengage and run from that, you're at half speed in the water. And guess what isn't affected by half speed in that water? The water weirds.
Okay, but so where's the 3 feet start then? Because that's where
you're
I'm
in it.
affected.
You're in
right
it,
here.
sir.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
It doesn't matter because up until you go into the engagement with the enemies, you're able to move freely.
Yeah.
So you could have gotten as far into that water as possible before you would have until you encounter those enemies, and then you're locked in initiative.
You should have put those enemies a little farther back so we couldn't get out of the water in one turn, boys.
Well, yeah.
Facts.
A lot comes down to his initiative and their initiative, and I mean, they might just one-shot him in the first round of combat, and then, oh my god. Yeah, you're fucked. One of them has 82 HP.
Like I said,
damn.
he is done. It's
Yeah.
just, like,
What
look at
was
the
that?
sledges that he was fighting before, though. Like, Oozes don't fuck around, bro. They do not fuck around.
Yeah, they
Well, it was
suck.
fun playing with y'all.
Gad will be slightly saddened that the shaft of Gad is lost inside of a pool of dick water.
I don't know what to do. Oh.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
figured- Oh. I figured out something.
Wait, now I'm curious what you figured out, because I thought you were talking
Right?
about why was this... Why
No,
I called it
just
a
figured
dick shit
something
pool of
out.
water.
I got to look at something, but I think I figured something out. Anyways, good night, guys. Thank you for the session.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Night.
Night-night.
Have a good one, y'all.
Well, with that, we're gonna call the session here. That was very up and down the entire time. Spent the entire session wrestling with Dimno in the one corridor, only for him to run up to the water weird at the very last second. Anyways, that's going to be it. There will not be a stream next week, so I will make sure to cancel that, but then we'll pick it up the following week, which will be the 18th. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will catch you then.